Shot her in the hoof.
Dude.
Shot her hoof.
Yeah, but dude, how did he not break any bones, hurt any other like cartilage or anything? Some tendons.
It's a magic bullet.
That's all you got in your foot, bro.
Yeah.
How did he not do that?
She didn't break any bones when she got shot in the foot?
I don't know. Maybe not. But they definitely pulled out, a doctor claims they pulled out bullet fragments, but they didn't save the bullet fragments. They threw them out. Dude. But here's the cincher. There was a guy who was at, the fucking devil's house, the Kardashians. But he lives near them. He was sitting on his balcony and he heard shots.
It was at the Kardashians' house?
Yeah, dude. Kyle, or one of them, Kylie or whatever.
That's where Megan.
It wasn't at like the main
Megan
headquarters.
Megan the Stallion got shot.
Megan the Stallion was shot outside of a pool party. So let me break it all the way down for you, bro. So they have
Tory Lanez shot Meg the Stallion in the foot at the Kardashians' house.
Outside of it, allegedly, yes.
What the fuck?
But Tory Lanez, smidget. He was having sex. He was having.
What's wrong? What is he?
He's a smidget.
What's that?
Smidget. He's 5'3". He's a smidget. But he was.
Tory Lanez is 5'3".
Yeah, he was having sex with the Stallion.
He's having sex with the Stallion. He's 5'3".
Yes,
He's a little humper.
And her assistant. Yeah,
he was the jockey. Yeah,
dude, and her assistant. So and that's facts. That was something that was for sure that was going on. So the guy this guy kind of sealed the deal. He was sitting on a balcony and he saw a fight go down. Megan Thee Stallion, I think her assistant walked behind her and she kicked her assistant.
Yeah.
So they started.
They knew something was wrong,
dude. They started fighting, and apparently this guy sees a muzzle flash. He claims it comes from the assistant, and then he said he saw
the flash.
He saw the flash, and then he saw Tory Lanez come out. He claims to have seen Tory Lanez fire a weapon like 3 or 4 times, and then he said they all beat the shit out of her. The assistant, Tory Lanez, and then Tory Lanez's driver came out and started beating the shit
out of.
According to this one key witness,
Megan.
That's what he says. They beat her up, and as soon as the driver said, "Oh, the cops are coming," they threw her in a car, and they drove off. And then they got pulled over down the road, and then they got pulled over, when they got pulled over, the gun was still warm, and it was under Tory Lanez's seat. So that was kind of literally the smoking gun. So there was the bullet hole in her foot with the fragments, according to a doctor. There was a guy who saw the assistant. He says he saw the assistant fire, but then definitely Tory Lanez fire several times.
How much do you think Tory Lanez weighs? He's like skinny as fuck too.
He's a small dude. But and then the whole thing was that he, yeah, dude.
That's an exaggeration, dude. That's nice though.
Yeah, man.
I'd like to watch him and Megan Thee Stallion have sex.
Shameful. I mean, sadly, we'll never get to see it. The world will never get to see it.
So now they're mad at each other.
Super mad at each other.
I bet they get back together.
No way, dude.
Come on,
he's gonna get fucking kicked. He's gonna get deported.
It's just hood love.
You think that's hood love? Well, people say he fired the gun to break the fight up. He says the assistant fired. He Yosemite Sam'd. That was my theory. Is that the assistant was starting to fire, then she went, "Say hello to my little friend," and Tory Lanez came out.
Yes. Why? Yeah,
dude. I've been researching this for 2 days, but. Yeah, that was it. Megan Thee Stallion, but her testimony when this is the craziest thing. When they got pulled over, she's like all blurred out, so it looks like she's naked. They left the pool party. Yeah, dude. So I think she was in the car like either naked or maybe didn't have a top on, something, because she was just getting her ass beat by 3 people.
Yeah.
And according to her testimony, and the guy who was watching apparently like abducted. So the cops pull her over.
She's in the car with them?
Yeah, dude. In the car. They're beating her ass, and then when they saw the cops were coming, they picked her up and threw her in the car. According to the neighbors.
What?
Dude, so then she gets pulled over and her foot's bleeding and the cops are like, "What's up?"
Wait, she had a bloody foot?
Yeah, she had a bloody foot.
She had a wet ass foot.
Wet ass foot, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. And then she goes, "I cut my foot on glass." Her reasoning she gave the courts.
Well, she didn't want to get shot in the head?
She said it was just during George Floyd. She didn't want the cops to shoot her. She was worried about that.
Okay.
That was her reasoning. So, and which is fishy. It's like, a dude just shot you in the foot and threw you in a car. And now you're like, "Why want the cops to come up here and shoot the whole car?" I was like, you just got shot.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Worst case scenario just happened.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. Like you literally just got shot and abducted, and you're like, "Well, I don't want these guys
I don't want the new guys to show up and shoot
me and abduct me." So I was kind of like, I'm sitting here, I'm going, that's kind of interesting. But then, the assistant apparently
horseplay.
It was horseplay. The assistant texted someone and went, "Tory shot Megan," and then she went in to do a deposition. Was like, "Yeah, I think she basically was like, he did shoot her, blah 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 blah." And then Tory tried to drop the bag on both of them. He said, "I'll give you each $1 million. Just let this all go away." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, Megan just came back out of nowhere and started just frying him in court, and was just like, "No, I'm pressing charges." Huh?
He probably didn't pay her.
Maybe. I think, but then the assistant recanted her whole statement, said, I lied to the police originally. And I don't recall I don't know what happened.
She got paid.
I think she got the $1 million, but then he ended up getting the guilty sentence.
He's guilty?
Yeah, he's guilty. They got him.
Fuck.
20. Well, the maximum
It's just
penalty
life in the fast lanes.
22 years. But he's not going to do 22 years. He'll probably do a year and get deported.
Where's he from?
He's Canada, bro.
What? He's Canadian?
He's Canadian, dude. He's getting kicked. She's fucked up his whole bank.
The story gets deeper and deeper.
It's so deep, bro. No, it's so deep.
So this is important, this story.
It's the only thing going on in the news right. I scour the news for something. There's nothing. It was just this.
Tory Lanez.
And also, remember when you heard about it? Like Tory Lanez shot her in the foot.
I heard this wasn't this like a year ago?
Yeah, it was. I think it was in 2020.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So now out of nowhere, it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She just went to court like, nah, actually, he did shoot me. Fuck this guy. It's very strange. But now she's coming under fire because it's like she's like a snitch, I guess, or it's like it goes even deeper than that, bro. She's a Jay-Z artist, so some people think that Tory Lanez was bragging about the fact that he wasn't giving The Rock any money, and they think that Jay-Z went. That's what some people say. Damn, bro. I know. It's so crazy.
So interesting.
It's so crazy. Oh, dude, don't get me started on the clones, dude.
Well, that's where I was hoping this was going. Who's this guy that you were watching?
Sean Blazington.
Sean Blazington.
Dude, it's so fun. It's the funniest shit ever.
It's a good source.
Dude, Shawnee Blaze, dude. He was breaking it down with all the clones, all the kinds of
Yeah,
documentation.
put it in APA or whatever, citation.
Bro, okay. Chris Tucker, do you know how he kind of like disappeared? He's actually Jay Prince.
Who's Jay Prince?
I think he was like, isn't he like Drake's like manager or something? I think Jay Prince is like the guy who does, I think he's like a manager for a lot of people.
You think he's Chris Tucker?
That's what Sean Blazington says. He said, bro, they have the same fade, same mustache, same goatee.
CEO of Rap A Lot Records.
Yeah.
Whoa. Guys.
We're on to something here.
This is crazy. I'm looking at pictures of him. He looks somewhat close to Chris Tucker.
Dude,
Guys,
they for some reason bring up clones.
What the fuck?
Bro, these clones are so crazy, dude. Nobody wants to hear about it.
He does look like Chris Tucker in a lot of pictures.
Dude.
Yeah.
And then
Well, that's Chris Tucker.
apparently Megan Thee Stallion, what actress did they say she was? Angela Bassett. So when you get old in Hollywood, they just clone you. And this is what this guy was saying. They just clone you and then they roll out another version of you because you have the star potential.
Yeah.
So that way you don't have to find new people. They can kind of keep it all in the family. And who did he say was Beyonce's mom?
Tina Turner, who
Tina-
was also Tina Knowles.
Yeah, dude.
Knowles, who was also
Bro, it goes so deep.
Bassett, who was also Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, it goes so
Whoa.
deep, dude.
So this guy thinks that instead of maybe Hollywood and music having like a formula that works,
It's clones,
they're actually
bro. It's clones.
cloning them.
It's clones
Dude,
to sell products to black women.
Yeah. See, that's what he said. He said the plan was if you can get a black lady to be beaten by a black man, she can sell a lot of products. Like he said, Rihanna's case in point. He said Rihanna got beat by Chris Brown and then secured the ultimate bag. Because then with all the publicity, you launch your product and everyone feels bad. This is what this guy says. Again, I don't necessarily.
This is Lane's.
This is Blazington, bro.
Blazington.
This is Blazington, dude. They call it's just a very funny show because he's sitting there like the whole time he goes, man, that's just some bullshit. I'm so fucked up about this, and he takes callers, and it's honestly it might be some of the funniest shit in the world. Like if anyone says anything,
Where's he from? Do you know?
I have no idea.
So he just guys call in and are like,
Yeah.
yes,
Guys call in and they just go,
I can
bro.
confirm this.
They call in, they go, bro, these clones are so crazy, bro. I'm bugging about these
Why are they bugging about clones?
Because you can't talk to anyone about it. Dude, my brother had a guy who worked at his shop. There was
You can't talk to anyone.
you bring up clones at the family party, people are gonna freak out.
I bet that would work.
Dude, my brother knew this dude who worked at his shop, and he watched like one of these like I guess like rap conspiracy documentaries. Watched like 4 hours of it. He said he came in the next day and the dude was actually shook. He was at the job just like, fuck, dude, what the hell? JC is a pussy, dude.
I guess. Look, you gotta let the black community have that because we get to our conspiracies get to be like the CIA.
Yep.
All this. That's the height of black authority.
Yeah.
It's like Jay-Z, Meg Thee Stallion. That's our like Epstein's Island, dude.
Now some people were calling in and hitting
Even
him with
though
like
Chris Tucker was on Epstein's Island.
true. Some people were calling in and hitting him with like the 2030 agenda, and he would just kind of gloss over.
No.
Well, he was like, I'm pulling up the 2023 agenda right now. It's just a bunch of planners. And they were like, he was like, oh, I see what's going on.
What's going on?
Because there was like planners, and he saw a bunch of black fiction when he pulled up the 2023 agenda, and he thought the lady was talking about like selling like calendars and like black chick lit and stuff.
I didn't understand any of this.
Yeah, it didn't. Dude, it goes left a lot of the times, but yeah, that didn't make sense. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Well,
you gotta understand.
People were
this
bringing
is a
up
lot
like high level. People were bringing up like high level CIA type shit,
and he was saying
and
no.
he just takes it right back down to the
but
rock.
he was thinking it's calendars.
He kind of deflected from the 2030. He might be pretty savvy. He probably didn't want his YouTube channel to get fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's that like great reset stuff.
Okay.
You know about that?
What do I know about the Great Reset?
Yeah. That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Like COVID was the thing. That,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I can't even speak on that. But
Yeah.
you
New
know what I'm
World
saying?
Order.
Yeah.
The globalists.
Yeah. Pretty sure they got it. I'm pretty sure they got it in the bag.
I was reading about it last. Turns out ivermectin's totally fine,
Really?
and they knew it was totally fine. And DARPA suggested it years ago.
Where'd you see this?
It's the internet. I can't confirm if it's real or not,
For sure.
but a guy who seemed pretty smart was talking about it.
Mm.
And yeah, he was saying that DARPA had laid out like, what do you know about DARPA?
I know about them
What is it?
a little bit. I think it's like the defense and
Yeah, you got it.
something.
It's just America's military research thing.
Yeah.
It's just a dick thing to do to be like, what do you know about that?
I know a little bit. I know Peter Daszak tried to sell it to the boys.
That fucking sack of shit, dude. What do you know about Peter Daszak?
Eco Health Alliance? Come on, bro. Bro, it goes so fucking deep, bro.
Yeah, this guy was just sitting there talking about how DARPA had suggested it to the
FDA?
no, what's the CDC? What's the FDA?
Yeah, there's FDA, and then there's the National Infectious. Fauci's part of like the NSAID or some bullshit.
Well, apparently they suggested ivermectin a long time ago.
Really?
They're like, it's effective. It works.
Yeah.
If there's another COVID SARS, this works.
Yo, Google how
And
many
Pfizer got in there
pharmaceutical
and said,
products there are.
No.
How many pharmaceutical products are on the market? Do me a favor, Sean Blazington.
Damn. I never even considered what that number could be.
Bro,
What do you think this?
you ready to go deep?
What do you think that number is? It's got to be fucking
It's probably 5,000.
astronomical.
It's probably 5,000.
It's probably like 90
How many is it?
fucking million.
5,000?
20,000.
20,000.
Whoa, 90 million.
Bruh, look up how many of those products actually cure diseases. 20,000 pharmaceutical products. How many cure diseases, bro? Hit me with the fucking documentation. How many think cure diseases? I'll give you a hint.
Is this from Blazington?
Antibiotics.
Are
No,
you
I saw
just
this
doing Blazington?
no. I saw this on something else. It's just antibiotics, they say.
What do you mean?
The only pharmaceuticals that actually cure a disease.
Oh, are antibiotics?
Antibiotics.
Okay.
The rest of them?
None.
I don't know.
No diseases are cured.
Dude, they came out with the fucking SSRI stuff. That's based on a theory that apparently, if you look at it, it didn't actually hold weight. It wasn't like abundantly clear that that's the case, that depression's caused by your brain not reuptaking serotonin.
They're just dishing those things out.
That could go either way. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not very scientific. What you guys got? It's antibiotics, man. It's 500. God damn it! I'm just trying to prove a point.
Finding it. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
it
just
seems
slow
like a
as
hard
hell.
one to...
What are you guys on fucking TikToks, dude?
There's one World Health Organization
Jesus.
said
No, those liars. Don't
Yeah.
fuck them.
460 different pharmaceuticals. That's something,
Psh, Probably 460 pharmaceutical companies, bro.
Yeah,
maybe.
when you think about it.
What the hell's going on with you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing. No. I'd like to hear more about this character.
He's nice, man.
What's he look like? What's he sound like?
Nobody
you don't
knows.
see this guy at all.
Oh, it's a podcast?
His screen is just like, just flashes of pictures going up, and he just sits there and talks to people. And anyone who calls him up, if they start like fucking up at all, roasted.
Really?
Roasted, dude.
Yeah, like when he found when the
It's Blazington?
that's him.
Dude. He literally, like, if any
looks
lady
like Chris
calls,
Tucker.
he immediately starts getting sexy. He goes, I'm doing amazing right now. How are you doing? Dude, it's so funny. Tell me about yourself.
What's it
Mo,
called?
huh?
What's his YouTube page?
Sean Blazington.
It's just Sean Blazington.
Yeah,
Sean
it's
Blazington TV
nice.
on YouTube?
Yeah,
He's got
check it out.
400,000 subscribers.
What?
He's nice. He's killing
Clouded,
it.
dude.
Oh, shit.
He's killing it.
I thought you guys found a guy with like 20 listeners.
No, man.
He's clouded.
Damn.
He's very funny. But either way.
I take back my disrespect.
Yeah, he's
The Lord Blazington.
but yeah, dude, that apparently the boosters are getting really weird too. I watched a guy who was like a doctor who's been covering this the whole time, saying that the new bivalent boosters, the one where you get the Wuhan strain and now the like past one, He was saying
God.
that was tested on 6 to 12 lab rats, and that's what they based the findings on. They rolled it out. It was like, dude, yeah. According, this is like this guy's a legit doctor who's been like covering it the whole time, and he's not like he's not like ridiculous. He'll be like, yeah, you know, it help people if you're older, blah blah blah. But yeah, they're saying the new one, and it's based off the flu vaccine. Tries to predict. They like go, you know, like down south or something. They try to like, okay, what are you guys dealing with now? Maybe we'll have that later. They were saying they're hitting us with shit we already processed in our body.
Brazil?
Yeah,
I saw that. I went to when I was looking at the ivermectin stuff. I tried to do that. You can't even read it.
really?
I tried to look at like the New England Medical Journal about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking gibberish.
Oh, dude, it's
It's
crazy.
gibberish. And then it has citations about like adverse effects from ivermectin. And it has a citation. So I clicked the citation. It's very easy to cross-reference it. It just took me to some study in Brazil that was, again, gibberish.
Yeah.
This time in Portuguese.
Oh,
And then I said, you know what? I'm going to listen to a book about Hitler and go to sleep. And that's what I did.
it is nice. Every time I go online, I'm like, I'm finally going to get to the bottom.
It's time to get to the bottom of this.
I never do.
No. I'm going to look at pictures of hot ladies on Instagram. That's how they keep you locked in, dude. They don't,
The
want,
ladies?
they
I
don't
don't-
want you to be able to read the journal.
I don't fucking the algo at all. I don't go through that like real part of it.
No, my algo's healed.
Mine's,
it's
I'm
fully
telling
cats.
you, mine's factory fresh. Mine's like if you open up a brand new YouTube account.
Really?
It's like these 5 amazing tricks. Wow.
Yeah.
Check out the voice.
Although I've been getting tricked on Twitter a lot.
Really?
A lot of these spam articles. Like, what do they look like now? I'm like, let's take a look. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I
Son of
got
a bitch.
to be fair, on the internet the other day I got tricked on like celebrities who lost their fortunes article. It's all
Yeah, they get me.
all tax evasion. Every single one of them is like tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion, tax evasion. I don't understand. They just don't no celebrities pay their taxes.
Yeah.
It's like step 1, dude.
They fudge up.
Pay your fucking taxes.
hard to pay
If
taxes,
You're making $1
dude.
million bucks. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is set aside like 25-30%.
Yeah.
Just don't. That's not yours. I get it.
I think that's probably hard.
But what do you
some
have,
of them.
millions of dollars?
Yeah. It's party time.
Yeah.
I just bought you're buying a mansion.
I guess so.
Pool party for 7 months.
I guess so. But I'm
Next thing
saying
you know, you go, shit.
you're literally fucked.
Yeah, and then they put handcuffs on you.
Yeah, they were.
You have to go home.
I like had a bail. I was reading so many. I'm like, give me something juicy. It's
Yeah.
just tax evasion, tax evasion. I think. Yeah, I'm not going to recount the article, but Lindsay Lohan tax evasion.
No.
So I thought hers was more like cocaine and like
Yeah.
crashing cars and stuff. But
I
no,
think
it
that's
turns out
also,
turns out tax evasion.
yeah, they get them, dude. It's like fucking Capone. Like, we can't get her on the cocaine. She's
Yeah,
too
true.
sly. She's too slick. I had a nice train ride here today.
How was it?
I ran into a tough tactic because I like to look as disheveled as possible and spread out on the 2 chairs.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one sits with me.
Good move.
Then you run into a problem that the only people that will sit with you, especially on a sold out car, is somebody equally insane.
Yikes.
They'll say, scoot over. I went fucking elbow to elbow with some fucking old psycho. It was tough. And also I was watching White Lotus on my phone. So it looked like I was watching pornography about, half the time.
Yeah.
Watching the first season. It's very good.
First season's great. Yeah.
Yeah, first season's good.
Sure, it's great.
I think you have a bias though, because I watched the second one before I watched the first one. I'm like, second one's better.
I think the second one's better.
The second one I think is
I think it's
better.
more believable.
I thought people were telling me the first one's better.
Most people were saying that. I watched the
I
second.
think
I
it's
watched the
just because they
second one.
watched the first one first.
I watched the second one late, and I was telling Brittany, I was like, the second season's actually better.
Yeah, I think so
Way
too.
more believable plot line. First season's funny, but I was like, the first season gets like
Not that far into it.
I won't say anything, but it gets like you're like, all right, it's
Yeah.
kind of cool, but like the second one, I think is like, still is a little
It
ridiculous.
is your
but
style of comedy though.
Love it, dude.
Just dudes at wits end doing all types of weird shit.
I love
getting
it,
fucked up, throwing their lives away,
dude. The one part
trying to butt fuck.
yep, the one part that's me. The one part I really,
Yeah, I was watching. I was like, Matt's gotta love this shit.
I love it, dude. In the second season, when they were talking about how it's like, I just feel bad for men because they're just all alone in their own little world, and I was watching, and they cut to the dudes jet skiing. It's like,
Yeah, that part was great. Yeah,
yeah, it was pretty good.
yeah, that was fun. So I had that going on.
So who sat next to you?
Just an old man. I'm not gonna say what race he was.
Yeah.
If I had to get, I actually think he was a gay man.
Really?
But I could have been White Lotus brained.
True.
I think he was a gay man. He was with another man. He was with a partner.
And they split up?
And I could hear him trying to get people to switch seats. And I was like, no fucking chance, dude.
Really?
I'm on a window seat. No chance.
Damn, you're like a senator blocking gay
I
marriage.
just kept I was like, I'm not switching so you and your pal can sit together.
Yeah, dude.
You're adults.
You should have been like, I would switch, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with 2 6-year-olds being like, can we sit together?
There
It's like,
should be
no.
a moratorium on on the age of being gay.
Yes.
You can't be elderly and gay, for sure not. I agree.
I'm not worried about their gayness. I'm worried about adult men
It's not
being
the
like,
gayness.
I want to sit with someone else. It's like,
Well, isn't that what we're talking about? That's being gay as hell.
it's as gay as it gets, but not in the homosexuality
I know.
sense.
I'm talking about I have no problem with the homosexuality at all. It's just
Yes.
there should be a time limit on it. That's all I'm saying.
On acting like a sissy.
Just being gay. You can't be gay when you're 60. At that point, it's just like, all right, you guys vow of celibacy, no more gay stuff. It's too fucked up.
No, but even if it was a guy and a woman, if the
Oh,
man
dude, that
was
shit's
the
crazy.
one, if the man that was like, we're trying to sit together,
I ride
like,
even harder
no,
against that.
no.
Dude, that should be illegal for a dude to
Yeah.
ask that. It's like, bro, you guys, how long has been married? 40 years?
That's where
I'm throwing you the alley oop to go sit by
Yeah.
yourself on a fucking train. What are you doing, dude?
that's where that gay gets a little confusing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought you
yeah.
meant acting gay, not being gay.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
literally being
A homosexual versus
gay.
being a gay dude.
Homosexual versus gay, for sure. No, there's a huge distinction. But dude,
Yeah.
I've seen that before on airplanes where like couples in their 60s are like, we're trying to sit together, or like they end up having to sit like split aisle and they're like, oh, and it's like, dude, fucking hit the back, bro.
Yeah.
You got 2 hours of
Jackpot.
fucking peace and
Close
pee
your
and
eyes.
Q, dude. Pee and fucking Q.
Snoring. I was snoring on the train, dude. I
Nice.
just clearly have sleep apnea.
Were you snoring? Or do you think
You think the guy snuck one in me?
you're sleeping? Oh,
Excuse me.
he's just standing up with his dick in your mouth.
Dude, no, I had the tray down.
For sure, yeah, you're
That's- you gotta
blocking.
block
Good
that.
call, good call.
There's one thing. That's
Good
what those are for. Nobody's eating on the Amtrak. You have to. There's a cafe car. Those are strictly to prevent homosexual men
Fucking,
from putting their genitals in your face.
no, thank you.
And I got screwed too because on the way there was a woman sitting next to me. Great.
Oh, you had a 3 row.
No. At first, then the second everyone got off, she got up to go to another one. I was like, son of a fuck. At Philly, she switched. I was like, shit.
Do you feel it? And you're like, and you're sitting on an airplane, you're waiting for people to get on next to you, and like a girl sits next to you or a train or whatever. Does your body react to someone entering like your space if it's a girl? Like, do you kind of get a little charged up? Not on like any scandalous stuff, but like, do you ever get on an airplane like a girl sits down next to you and your whole like all the cells in your body start going?
Oh, we're in love now. Yes, obviously. Everyone has that.
And you're like sitting there quiet the whole time. Like, I wonder if she's
Should
thinking
we start
about
talking? You're like, White Lotus, huh? Just got headphones on.
Yeah, when I went out to Vegas.
Thankfully, I only fly first class now, so there's
Nice.
almost no women.
True.
It's just the it's the
Patriarchy.
old white men up front.
That's that curtain between first class and coach. It's
Yes.
a patriarchy blocker, dude. It's fucking
blocking it. It's time for the white men to sit up front and cough and burp together. Snore loudly.
Yep. Get the girls. Girls can get up
Girls
there.
in the back.
They just go and they
Yeah.
walk. You don't see that many women in first class, I guess.
Wives. A lot of babes.
Yeah,
A lot of
true.
the wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True,
But it
true,
is
true.
mostly old men.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. I like that walk. I always walk in it. When I walk onto the plane, if I see them on first class, I always look at them and go, bruh,
It goes conducting business.
bro, you should switch with me right now.
You better be conducting business. That's what I tell them.
Yeah, I go,
I say,
bro.
is this Wi-Fi working for you? My laptop's not. And then I play Total War.
I might start doing the opposite and go up to first class and be like, bro, I'm trying not to sit with my wife. Can we switch? Bro, I'd really like to not
One
dude,
day
please.
somebody would respect that.
Bro,
Someone would go, bro, I know.
bro, I would love to fly at peace and quiet with my wife and 2 kids, but if you could
Would you
switch
go
with me,
sit
that'd
with
be
my 2
huge.
kids
Would
in
you
the-
go
in
help
the
my
back?
wife and my 2 kids? And then look around the plane and be like, the fuck, you believe this fucking guy? I'm a seat giver upper. I'll give up seats. But
Yeah, I would too. If
it's got to be real.
if they're
Exactly.
reasonable, dude. I'm not. I heard that guy starting to talk when he was 60 about him and his friends sitting together. And I was,
No, that's bullshit.
Bro.
Remember the blind guy who got on in Australia and the one dude wouldn't give up a seat?
yes,
It was crazy.
that was crazy.
He needed the front row so he can like get right on and get right off. And the guy was like, nah, I need the leg space. And it's like, that's the kind of stuff I
And the
fantasize
stewardess
about.
was like,
The stewardess
all
was
right.
pissed.
yeah, they're like, cool, man.
Yeah.
Very reasonable of you.
Yeah. Gave him a little bit of attitude and I thought it was kind of warranted.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing stuff. Brittany flew out to London with Chloe and there was a seat with a bassinet and Brittany was like, can I get that? Because I have a baby. And they were like, nah.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh.
What do you mean the seat had a best?
So there was like a certain row where they have on the international flights, they have like a little crib in front of you. So there's a little bit of extra room because there's a little bassinet. You can put your baby in the bassinet and like kind of
wow.
chill and they'll sleep. And the person, had no baby. They were just like, nah,
nice.
crazy, bro.
Speaking of plane, the Australia flight, I made my niece and sister watch Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Did you?
I was like, you guys are going to cry so hard. Within a minute, my sister's snoring, dude.
What the hell?
Said, wake up.
Yeah,
I was
watch
slapping
this.
the couch. She's like, what? She's like, you're snoring. She's like, I was not. I was like, you're fucking snoring this whole movie. I'm sitting there crying, dude.
What?
Still
What,
holds
the niece,
up.
How
Cried
was the
my
niece?
eyes out. Niece toughed it out.
Yeah.
She watched it. It's a tough girl movie, actually.
I know.
It's very hard.
I know.
And then my sister, the snorer,
Yeah.
Slamming Sarah,
Yeah.
fucking wakes up and she's like, what? What's happening? I was like, I literally, I cannot explain this.
That would kill me. Yeah.
This is impossible.
Yeah, you
She's
couldn't do
like,
it.
what? The whole movie's fantastic. Like, there's just weird shit going
crazy.
on. So she would wake up and the daughter would be, turning someone into a clown.
Yeah, I might
what?
watch that with Brittany on New Year's Eve.
It's nice.
Yeah, I might put that on for us.
It is a nice, loving movie. It made me feel very good afterwards.
Dude, it honestly might be my favorite
That's what
movie.
I said. I was like, wait till you see this. It's one of my favorite movies. And the beginning's tough.
Yeah.
That first half hour is tough to get people locked in.
Yeah, but not guys like us, not creatives.
No, it took me. Matt, I'll be truthful with you.
Really?
I'd love to lie and tell you, yes, I got right into it.
Really?
Ari Shafir had offered, he told me to go see this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Just go sit there and watch it. Because he didn't know what it was. And he sat down and watched it. And it was
Yeah.
crazy. Same thing. I watched the first 10 minutes. I was like, Ari's such a fucking bitch. Fuck this movie. And I turned it off. And then the first time I watched it was on that flight with you.
What?
I was sobbing, dude.
Dude, that was...
I was sobbing on that plane.
It had me. I turned it on. I said, I do. I'll watch anything, though. I tried watching The Circle today. I wanted to have just cool podcast fodder, so I tried to watch The Circle on Netflix. Dude,
What's The Circle?
I have nothing to say about it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's that show where people pretend to be. I literally got I think 11 minutes in. I can't. I don't care. I'm not.
What is it though?
It's a show where it's like a social media competition where people sit in an apartment and just send each other texts.
Yes.
They read. They just
And
video
it's
people.
like a dating show with social media. Am I
Didn't
wrong?
get that far, but you can catfish. You can also use a fake profile apparently. So I don't know how they'd actually meet up. But I should have watched more to bring it up. But I literally had to turn it off.
Also, the Love After Lockup. My sister watches nothing but dog shit, dude.
What was Love After Lockup?
Exactly. It's a reality show of dudes getting out of prison, coming home to their babes.
Oh,
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
I was watching
dude.
one of those black dudes was coming home and he was a rapper, went to jail for drugs, got picked up in a Beamer with fucking suicide doors. I was like,
sick.
sweet.
You got to show out.
I am locked in on this. They're all it was all in Harrisburg and Philly too.
Really?
Yeah, I was excited. They were in Harrisburg. I was like, hey,
What?
We made it.
Dude, getting picked up in jail with the suicide doors is shit.
And he went home. His wife had a stripper pole in the house now.
Nice.
Pretty sweet.
It's not
I
a
was
good sign
excited
coming
about it.
home from jail.
Yeah.
You're like, what's it's for you?
Of course.
It's for you. Be like,
What have you been up to?
Start thinking about all that stuff she sent you. You go, what the heck? How did you get that stuff? Why'd she have a stripper pole to celebrate for him?
Yeah. She's been practicing.
Jesus.
She did cool moves.
It's like, dude,
I
jail.
don't think he gives a fuck what she was up to, dude. He
Yeah,
just got out of
he's
jail.
happy to get out. How long was he in for, did they say?
I think 6 years. I could be wrong.
Jeez.
I was getting my information from Slam and Sarah. I only saw it momentarily. She's not the most reliable source. Then I passed out on the couch.
What?
Woke up to my
That's
sister.
what you get.
My sister watching Moonfall. Arguably the worst movie I've ever seen in
What's
my life.
Moonfall?
I think it's called Moonfall. It's about the moon crashing into the earth.
That is a girl fantasy, though.
I couldn't believe it.
That is a girl fantasy.
It's
Oh
the
my
longest fucking dude. I woke up and it was on, and I fell asleep, and then I woke up and it was on, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Is it just the moon?
What are you watching?
Slowly getting bigger and bigger, and girls
Yes.
going, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's gonna get us."
Well,
It's
don't
gonna
worry.
fuck my cycle
Halle
up.
Berry's there to fucking take control.
What?
Halle Berry's the bad bitch in charge of NASA, ready to take on the moon.
What?
And then they're like, we're out of spaceships, and they're like, all right, shut it down, fuck it, we're all dead. And she's like, hold on, I have an idea. What if we took a rocket ship from a museum? And they're like, get everybody back together, we're putting the fucking ship up. So then they get the thing together, they're preparing it for launch. They're like, one of the engines is out. They're like, all right, everybody, thank you.
It's been nice.
It's time to go home.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, what if we don't use all the engines? They're like, fuck it, we just sent everyone home. They keep they keep giving up. The whole movie, everyone's like, well, fuck it then.
We're gonna
It's
die.
like, well, the moon's coming.
Yeah, the moon's
we got to do something.
moon's gonna crash.
Everyone
in.
just keeps being like, you know what? We good effort, everyone.
What about all the missiles and shit? Couldn't we just nuke the moon?
Yeah, that's
We should fucking
you know
nuke
how the
the moon. We should
military
nuke
is.
the
dude.
fucking moon,
You know how
dude.
these movies are, the sci-fi movies. It's always the scientists are like, "Don't,
Yeah.
we give us time. We can fix this." And it's
Yeah.
like the fucking general comes in. He's like, "God damn it, Mr. President, we don't have time for this. Fire the nukes."
So what do they end up doing? Just shooting a rocket?
We didn't watch the end of it. The Chargers game came on. Chargers Colts came on. Slam and Sarah had to be. There was a mutiny. Phil came in. Me and Phil came in and mutinied.
That
Sarah.
does suck for girls, because their TV shows do fall to the wayside a lot.
Well, that's what happened. That's when we pressed pause. So we're watching it, and it was like, all right, how much time's left? Because there's 10 minutes until the game starts. We had paused. 45 minutes fucking left in this movie. The movie doesn't end.
What?
It doesn't end. Moonfall might not end.
It just goes
I don't know.
It's just a
I
continuous live
don't
stream.
know if it's over. It was so bad. Oh, you got to see it.
It's
Oh,
about the moon falling into the earth.
It was nice though because Phil came in with some hot guesses. There's because Phil likes to walk into a room and say, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And then a wild guess. Like he came in, there was like, of course, there was a tsunami scene.
Yeah.
There's the
wild.
the fat librarian guy from Game of Thrones. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Sam.
Yep.
Whatever. He's in it. So my dad sees a big tidal wave and then that guy and he goes, "What is it? Jack Black? What's this movie? Tsunami?" And I was like, "Yes, this is Jack Black in the movie Tsunami." He's like, "I never heard of this." He started.
It's funny because in his head he was like, "Nice, nailed
Got
it."
it. He was like, "I knew it. I knew the movie Tsunami starring Jack Black." And he's like, "What the hell's going on?" He was not pleased. It's like the moon.
Oh my
The
god,
moon's getting bigger. Yeah, it was fun.
dude. There's nothing that would make a girl hornier than the moon crashing into the earth. Chicks would fucking freak, dude. Oh my god, it's falling on
We're
us.
all gonna die. I knew it.
Damn, dude. Imagine having the phases of the moon tat on your back too.
You'd look like a real dumbass
You would.
when that thing came crashing down.
Big full moon. You say, what the hell is a big, dark, dusty rock? Doesn't look anything.
Oh shit.
Sucks.
Yeah.
That would stink.
Yeah. Those movies are all the exact same. They're like, we have a bunker in Colorado only for the elites. Every time. They're like, Mr. President, we've got to blow up that fucking moon. Not yet. I've got a woman scientist on the inside. We can save the moon.
But I don't understand what the rocket ended up doing to it.
I don't even know if they fired a rocket. Turns out the moon's an alien.
What?
Yeah, there's an alien inside. I was kind of upset about that. I was hoping the moon was going to hit the Earth. I don't want to spoil it for you, but
That's okay.
about 4 hours in, it turns out there's an alien inside the moon.
And what's the alien do? Like,
The
sorry
moon,
about
you
that.
would actually like this. The moon is actually a superstructure.
Okay.
Yeah.
With it?
Yeah, it's pretty sick. That alien's built to harvest. The moon was a collapsed sun,
Okay.
and they built this giant megastructure around it to harness its power. And a secret alien fucking monster came in and started disrupting it. So
That's
we had
where-
to kill the parasite that was destroying this megastructure on the moon.
That's where
Sounds sweet.
You didn't even finish it, but it was still going on.
The alien thing was coming out and attacking the spaceship with Halle Berry, Game of Thrones guy in it. And then we had to turn it off.
Does she fuck
We
that
had to
dude
watch
from Game of Thrones?
Chargers Colts, the shootout. No, she didn't fuck him. In fact,
It'd be sick if she
every
sucked his
time
dick in
somebody
space.
saw him, there was like a real disdain for him.
Really?
I don't get it. Everybody's like cool and nice, but the second they saw like a fat, disheveled guy, they were like, every scene.
What the
They'd be
hell?
like, hi, I'm nice to meet you. And they'd be like, who is this? It's like,
Was he like the expert though who had all the knowledge?
he was like the
secretly?
conspiracy guy.
Really?
Yeah, that was right all along.
What?
I mean, again, the more I'm explaining it, the more Moonfall sounds pretty good.
No, I know what you mean. They're hitting every single trope they
Yeah,
could.
it's the worst.
That's crazy. Get out of here.
He's the guy who
God
discovers it first. He's
damn
in
it,
a
he's right.
trailer.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks. I always wondered how they do that when they cast and they're like, we need you to play a guy who nobody fucking likes.
Yeah.
Utterly repelled by your presence. He's like, yeah, I think I could do that.
Yeah. I think it was I looked it up because I was like, this movie had to cost. I was hitting Slam and Sarah with it. I was like, how much do you think this movie cost to make? She's like, $1 million. I was like,
Yeah.
what are you, a fucking idiot? It was like $160 million.
I never even heard of it.
Moonfall, big time box office smash.
It's one of the most expensive independently made films ever.
Yeah.
What?
I think it was
138 to
I think it was made
146
independent
million.
by the Chinese.
Really?
Look who made it up.
Oh.
It had to be.
they wish they could drop
This
the
has
moon on us.
Megalodon written all over it.
Roland Emmerich.
Roland Emmerich. Was there a company or just one guy made it?
It says it was what? German.
What are they up to? What do these Germans want from us?
How the fuck would
Why'd
you?
they give us Moonfall?
I don't know.
He co-wrote, directed, and produced it.
It would probably like
Damn, that guy sucks.
they would probably like the moon to fall on their nation's history.
Yeah.
Fucking embarrassing.
Remember
as
what
it
they
is.
did?
It's crazy, dude. I still to this day don't understand how we still even like talk to Germany about anything.
Yeah.
It's like,
Especially
dude,
they keep trying to take the high road on us. It's like, dude,
Constantly.
you guys are being
Constantly,
such pussies.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You guys holocausted in the 1900s.
Like, we went to Iraq. They're like, you shouldn't do that. We're like, Germany,
yeah.
shut the fuck
How
up.
about you
dude.
guys fucking keep it quiet for a little
Yeah.
bit? Yeah, like we're gonna get electric cars now. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. Bet you wish you had.
Who's making them? BMW? Volkswagen? You fucking freaks.
Yeah, we
Actually,
have
BMW.
if we have a good president, you know, like you guys, we
Yeah.
recycle our bottles. It's like you guys holocausted Jewish people,
You
guys.
guys killed everyone.
Yeah, you guys try to take over the world. Remember, you guys tried to take over the world and then kill the Jews just
Twice.
because? Twice, dude. And we got to sit down and G7 with them. Like, nah, dude,
No.
get them out of my
Get
G6.
them out. I like the Japanese in
G6.
there. I like having them in there. Talking
Yeah.
shop.
Yep,
But they're also on the naughty list.
they've atoned.
They have.
They've atoned.
They keep they're fucking quiet.
Yeah,
They don't talk shit. Germany talks shit. They're like, we have windmills. It's like, dude, scram.
yeah. I know. I
We know what
look,
you've done.
We can't let you go. We should cap their GDP because we know what you guys do. If you guys get too high on your horses,
That's what happened after World War One. They're like, you guys can't have this stuff. And they were like, okay, yeah. Then they just made it. They were like, you guys can't have an army. They're like, well, we're gonna have an army.
yeah,
We're not gonna do anything. We promise. We're getting everybody. Fuck.
so unfortunate for them. They had to go and do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because weren't
I
they?
fell asleep to Hitler last night. I was listening to Sweet Tales of Adolf.
What was he up to?
He's such a little bitch about everything.
Was he
dude.
really?
Yeah, he just lies. He just lies. He rewrote his history, so it's hard to tell.
What do you mean?
That's what's tough about biographies about Hitler. It's because once he took power, he rewrote,
Oh yeah,
glorified everything he ever did.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm at the part where he's.
I mean, I had a couple points. He could have left a couple things out if he had control of the narrative.
If I had complete control of the narrative.
There's a couple things he missed in his biography. And I
No,
killed
they-
so many Jews.
They got him at the end.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that part it was hard to hide.
Yeah, true.
He tried to hide some of it.
They busted right before he could erase his own Wikipedia. They were like, "Got him!
Yeah.
No, no."
Yeah. He. All those like beer hall speeches he would give, he'd say like the communists would show up, we'd beat the fuck out of them.
Oh no!
It's like the closest we can do is find police reports from after the fact, and it's like, nah, dude.
Do you think so?
You
You're
weren't- you
saying
guys weren't beating people's asses.
Germany fell in the clutches of pretty much a guy who like claimed to get pussy at the beach last summer and was like, "Yo,
at,
dude,
the,
it's
at the
crazy."
highest level.
Oh no!
It's like, and then I was giving a speech, and then like fucking 20 communists came in. We all beat the fuck out of them, and everyone saw us beat them up. So they were like, "We want to be Nazis too." Like, wow, that's cool, Adolf.
Did you think when he started that he had any idea like it would completely crumble and the world would ever like talk about Nazis with
Yes.
disdain? Really?
Yeah, they've talked about it.
Really?
Yeah, they have a lot of these quotes where Goebbels is like, "If we go down, we're bringing everyone with us.
Who
This
did-
is it."
was that why they killed the Jews?
Yeah.
Well, if we're going down, we're bringing everyone.
Truthfully,
Really?
I think that's like the whole final solution thing started with like, it's not looking good for us, but we can kill all the Jews so that our kids have a good world. Yeah, they had like a fucked
That's
up
what. So that was like last ditch effort.
kind of.
That wasn't part. That wasn't like the plan from all. Because aren't they trying to like kill?
They thought they were going to win before they started doing that. Yes,
Didn't
I'm
they
wrong.
kill other people too?
Yeah, Catholics.
How many? How many?
No.
How many of our
they
brothers
killed
were
like
in the
20 of us,
concentration
but
camps?
that's a lot.
Hey, man, a life's
I mean,
a life.
Life's a life, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got the homosexuals. They got the guys swapping seats on the train.
How many of those boys? How many? What are the numbers on the other groups?
on the train too.
What are the numbers on the other groups?
Not very much. Gypsies got it pretty bad.
Did they?
I was onto a pretty good joke there.
What?
The homosexuals on the trains to a concentration camp trying to switch seats so they could sit together. But gypsies got it pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
What are gypsies? Are they just like?
I thought it was Romanians back then.
But like
But now there's
ancestrally from like Italy.
Are they dudes
Yeah?
who just never like lived in a town or something?
I have no fucking idea.
I don't know what the fuck they are either. So
And
yeah, I
then,
know.
yeah,
I know
they're like the Gypsy King.
there
There's
was a
like all
reality
these-
show about gypsies.
Yeah.
Gypsies. That show
That was
actually
nice.
was pretty sick. They all do blacktop.
Yeah.
They all drive around pickup trucks, do blacktop, and then just go to a wedding and fucking freak out and fight
That's
the whole
all.
family.
That's the only thing I ever saw was them fighting at weddings. That's the only thing I ever saw.
They get blacktop
We might
on
have
you?
watched it together. I've only seen that scene. And they're all in like steampunk outfits. They're all dressed like fucking dickheads.
I know. Yeah, those guys probably. I mean, I know they got big upped and snatched that like looked really cool, but I'd imagine those guys stink pretty badly.
Gypsies?
Yeah,
One of them killed my great
I know,
grandfather.
dude. I know.
Doc fucking whatever, I forget his name already, beat my grandpa to death.
What a piece of
Tricked
shit.
him.
Tricked him into the woods.
Doc Gardner.
Ran him over with his wooden wagon. Fucking piece of shit.
Grandpa Dylan was too trusting.
Yeah, what's their deals? Don't they say like they'll like cheat you or something? Like gypsies will
Yeah,
say
they'll
that
gyp
you'll seal your
Yeah, they
driveway.
should. Gyp comes
They're
from.
tricky guys.
They gyp you. That's what
They
it is.
gyp you.
In the caravan, like a snatch. Remember that?
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'll come out and seal this driveway, no problem. I'll just take that $300 and they just go, ha ha.
And then on to the next town.
They go to the wedding and fight their cousin right
Yeah,
away. Sweet, now I go to my cousin's wedding and fight him.
Nice. I finally saved up enough money from ripping
Did the
people
Nazis
off.
get attacked for killing all the gypsies too?
No, it's kind of an afterthought. But
I never
yes,
hear anyone talk about it.
They got how many gypsies died? No.
Yeah, Romanians.
Jesus Christ, you two, dude.
This whole
Romanian.
podcast is out of whack, dude. And it starts with you guys.
Numbers.
What are the Catholics looking at?
There was about 5,000 Catholics killed in Poland.
What? Jesus, dude.
They got about 2,000 Jehovah's Witnesses too. But the disabled is like almost.
like that. I can see like dead skin cells floating in it. Wait, how many Jehovah's
Guys,
Witnesses?
we're getting stats.
They got about 2,000 to 5,000 Jehovah's Witnesses.
I think that's inflated. I think the Jehovah's Witnesses are lying about how many of them died.
Yep.
It says 5,000 to 15,000 homosexuals.
What?
Depends on who,
80,000 to 200,000 Freemasons, which is like, I don't even know.
Freemasons.
Isn't that still around?
Yeah.
And then disabled is like 300,000.
What?
Disabled.
Yeah, like handicapped people, yeah.
Fuck.
How the fuck they get those guys?
And then around 130 to 500,000 Romanians, which is, if you were saying that's
Yeah.
the gypsies. Around 500K.
That's
a lot of
so many
gypsies.
people, dude.
25,000 in Auschwitz alone.
Don't say it with a delight.
25,000
That's
what?
just crazy. Roma killed.
Oh, gypsies.
Yeah.
Damn, they were snatching up the handicap too?
Yeah, that was early.
Yikes.
It was like step one.
Really?
Like we got to purify. It was all eugenics.
Yeah.
Alcoholics, they were getting fucking sterilized.
Yeah.
Gay dudes. I like the gay dudes 15 to 5. 10,000 of those dudes were like, what?
Yeah.
I'm not gay, dude. I'm a gypsy. You get in there, you're like, first off, number one, I'm not here for that.
Dude, imagine your family snitching you to the Nazis. Being just a little bit light and low.
One night you get drunk at the
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
the brew house. You kiss a guy. You kiss a guy in the alleyway and some fucking Nazis in your face like, you're coming with me. Fuck. Where, dude? Fucking Dachau. It's like, fuck, for kissing?
This is crazy. I mean, it must have been all just, dude. Imagine trying to hide. There's probably a lot of people trying to hide. Like, imagine your son was like handicapped or like a little bit deaf or something. You had to hide him. And the Nazis come in. And you're fucking no.
Yeah.
Just ripping your fucking.
You'd be like, Jacob, you see he doesn't look. You'd be like, never mind. He's not deaf. I said, never mind. That's why he didn't turn his head.
Yeah, that must have sucked, dude. Them just coming and snagging. That's fucking
It's
merciless.
the most evil shit of all time.
That's crazy.
It's truly like the worst thing ever.
Which, like I've said it before, that's when women get all weird about height on their dating profiles.
Little Nazi-esque.
Nazis.
Nazi-esque.
Very Nazi-ish,
For
dude.
certain.
Yeah, a lot
Yes.
of very eugenic-y, dude.
I do think that is in women's biology.
Dude.
Eugenics to be like who's the tallest, strongest,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep. They love that stuff.
So the Nazis had girl brains.
Pretty much. It is girl stuff.
That's total girl stuff. What
Like
they
we
did.
just went tall.
Like, we didn't lose
hot.
World War One. It wasn't our fault. It was actually Jews' faults. Nah, dude, you guys were pussies. You lost
Yeah, lost fair and square.
fair and square. They tried with their little fucking gas. They started using gas on World War One.
Girl weapons.
Girl weapons.
Big time girl weapons.
It's a complete girl weapon.
gas, dude.
Gas is the ultimate girl
Gas
weapon,
is a
dude.
big
I've mustered it out of a couple rooms.
Yeah, dude. That is such a like. They're like
Oh yes, I got a good story. So I took my girlfriend to the airport. She's back home and drove my dad's vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as my girlfriend gets out of the car, it's time to unleash. It's time to unleash the gas canisters.
yeah, for sure.
I've farted insane farts, dude. Insane. So I get home, park the car, forget all about it. My dad got in the car a half hour later at least. He said he got in the car. It smelled like someone shit in the car. Like he was looking for the shit. Because he was taking the car to get a car wash. He said he got in the car and he was like, God damn it. He said he had to drive with the windows down. It was making me laugh so hard. Dude, hotboxing someone's car. And then an hour later, a half hour later.
What did he called you right away? He said,
No, he told me that night. He was furious. He was like, because I farted while we were watching Moonfall. And he was like, it's all you do. I got in the car. I thought someone left a damn turd in there. It was killing me. I was laughing so hard. He tried to get mad about it. He tried to get mad, dude. He was genuinely upset.
left a damn turd in
He's
there.
like, yeah, I don't know how you have a girlfriend. You just sit around farting all the time. Like, you fucking fart all the time. He was like, I fart about an average, more or less. And he was like, and I was like, you really think for real? And he was trying to be pissed. And I was like, honestly, look at me. You think you fart fucking average, dude? You think you fart just as much as every other person? He was like, all right, I'll tell you, above average. It's good. The Gillis boys just watching football, talking shop.
Getting mad about farts is the only thing funnier than farts.
Getting mad at farts is so fucking funny.
Fucking
dude.
funny, dude. Seriously, dude, fucking knock it off.
Jesus Christ. Go outside. He's like, I get up and I go to the bathroom if I'm going to be doing that.
What's the dinner table policy at your house?
If you fart at the dinner table, it's on. Dude. It's a battle.
Yeah, we
But
used to get in
sometimes
trouble.
he can't hide his
We
enjoyment.
used to get in trouble for farting. You
You're
got
not
to
allowed
earn
to
it.
fart
You got to
at the
become
dinner
men.
table. Yeah.
You got to become 18 to fart at the dinner table.
I
at my
actually agree
parents'
with
house.
that. I started being able to fart at the table around then.
Yeah,
And then Phil, he can't hide his excitement. He tries to be upset.
it's so
He'll
fun.
break a laugh while he's like, Shane, you don't fucking do that. I'll tell you what though, it doesn't. Women have no threshold for it. If I fart at the dinner, sometimes my mom will leave.
Really?
I can fart my mom to bed.
You set
She'd
her
be
up.
at dinner. I can unleash a fart. She'd be like, I spent all day making this, and you sit here and you booper.
Women hate the word fart. I get in trouble for it in my house, dude. Brittany's
your
like,
toot.
say toot to my daughters. I'm like, it's called a fart.
Yeah, it's
a fart.
Fart.
It's a fart. She's like, no, we don't say that. We say pooted. It's like, it's fucking fart. What are you talking
Pooted.
about? Pooted.
Booper. My
booper is-
mom said booper.
I don't know why they can't do it.
Nothing makes me happier than going up in my parents' room, my mom having just dumped.
Oh, dude.
Going and be like, whoa, ew, what the fuck? It's like, oh, yours are worse.
Yeah, that'll kill him.
It's great. Do it to any woman. It's so funny.
It destroys
My girlfriend dumps here. I'm all over it.
It destroys him.
Like, what the
I
fuck
told you,
just
dude.
came out of you?
I told you I saw a legendary turd from my aunt one time. We were little.
Yeah.
And I walked into my cousin's house and my older cousin goes, Matt, like all quietly goes, come here. And he brought me upstairs. We
To show
opened
you his mom's
show me his
turd.
mom's turd. And we both just sat and marveled at it. I'm like, dude, this is huge.
Oh, yeah, it's
It
awesome.
was huge. It was like very tan. It was like light brown. And we both just stood over it and he was just like, this thing's
What the
fucking
fuck?
crazy.
That's
And I was
his
like,
brother, dude. That thing weighed just as much as him coming out.
dude, he goes, I was like, no, wait, that was definitely your dad. He goes, dude, it was my mom. I saw her come out of the bathroom. I just had to be like, damn, dude, that's the biggest shit ever. And then we just like went outside
A
and
big
played.
dump is hilarious.
Him-
The podcast we did at the hotel, I almost left the dump.
Where?
It was so bad.
Oh,
The last podcast,
Yeah.
I dumped right before you guys got there. It was so glorious. No, I mean, not glorious. This,
Yeah.
What am I, toddler? My
pretty
fifth
glorious.
grader being immature.
Oh, you never grow
It was
out
a
of that.
big crap.
Yes, was it
It
a
was funny to
single
look
log?
at. It was a horse pile, Matt.
Oh.
It's a complete horse pile.
Oh.
It was enough. I almost left it.
What would you now? This might be pretty dastardly, but I'm just saying this for fun. What do you think about leaving like a humongous bowl winder in the toilet?
Then you get in the shower.
Well, I'm saying sticking like toothpicks in it and bouncing $100 bill on it. So then if afterwards, if someone comes to clean it, it's like a do or die reality show where you're like, they see the money on the turd and they can help themselves to it or not. You get to see an
They're
interview.
doing it every time. Shit, I might.
I know. I'd go.
That's
get
a
it.
good battle.
You'd have to put it on top of the dump because toothpicks that's too easy.
I thought you were suggesting how do you preserve the turd? How do you maintain it? That's funny. Take a huge shit
liquid ice
and then shower.
or get a
No,
dry
no,
ice.
you wipe your ass in the shower.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You can't have toilet paper blocking the you know,
That's,
what you
that's
created.
clouds blocking the sun.
Yeah.
No,
you
you-
need the world. Is it just a pile in a toilet?
You get dry ice.
toilet paper.
You get a bucket of dry ice and you preserve it for all time. You get like 4 days out of that thing. You freeze it solid with dry ice and let it sit in the ice bucket. And you bring it with you everywhere you go. And go, my lord. It's just excellent.
Carrying your own, a block of your own shit.
This is a family party, 1996.
Oh fuck!
Astonishing.
Oh dude, did you get anything good for Christmas?
Yes.
Did you get a block? What'd you get?
No, I think it turns out, is yet to be confirmed. Brittany claims she ordered a sauna for the basement. Yeah, dude.
I didn't get shit. You got a fucking sauna. I got that gym bag, which was pretty big.
Has it got wheels?
Oh, there's a candle in there, so I got that.
You got a candle in the gym bag?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it. She says she got me a sauna, but she does the bullshit where he goes, "We're not getting each other presents." She does it to me every year.
and I got this jersey from my friend Spencer.
That's nasty.
Thank you, Spencer.
That's pretty cool.
You got a sauna?
Allegedly, we'll see. Again, I don't count my chickens before they hatch. She claims, so we'll see. Supposedly coming, but dude, if that's going to change the game,
I got my niece a new Xbox.
ooh,
Yeah, I was excited about that.
What is Xbox? What is
That one.
Xbox One?
There's Xbox One. That's an Xbox X, whatever the new thing is.
Is there as much of a jump in graphics as there were
No.
back when like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2?
I think there will be though, because it's new.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I'm
what's
just
the
gonna
new
work on the games to make them
Yeah, what's the
better.
new console do? Like what's like the bells and whistles are thrown on there?
Fuck if I know. It's fast.
Sick.
Doesn't load at all, really.
That's pretty tight.
It's pretty neat. I have a good time playing it.
That's pretty tight.
But if I was her, I'd be fucking stoked.
Yeah, dude.
I showed my niece Tenacious D, the movie. That was fun. I
Nice.
did introduce her to that. The whole family hated it. They were mad at me.
How did your niece like it?
My niece likes me a lot, so she pretended. She was like, "No, I think it's funny. It's cool."
She might like it.
I think that's how Phil got Jack Black in his head.
Oh, from Tenacious
I think he
D.
saw that while he was. Phil has to find missions.
Yeah.
When you get old, there's also my parents' house it's geese heaven, dude. It's just geezed up. There's just it falls apart a little. When they hit a certain age, there's like you open the bread drawer, it's just a loaf of bread that's just covered in fucking mold. You're like,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
The attic, you can't use the attic. It's ruined.
Yeah.
It's filled with shit. Nobody can get up there.
Yeah, they do.
All types of shit.
Imagine how much shit you'd accumulate by the time you're that old.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts.
And like cleaning, now you're tired. You don't want to fucking clean. Like my mom used to clean pretty
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah,
Not saying she's not working hard.
for sure. I know what you mean.
Her cooking's dropped off a little.
Really?
Yeah, the whole group was kind of
Yeah,
deteriorating.
they're on the verge of geezerhood.
Yeah.
Like real geezerhood.
Yeah. They're almost in their 70s.
Yeah, man. It's pretty wild.
That's when they die.
They could.
Yeah.
They definitely could. That was some of my crowd work people were not liking recently when I was talking about dead grandparents. And I was like, "Do your grandparents dead?" They're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Did you like care?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like,
Well,
"Okay."
they're sissies.
Like, are you gonna? I forgot I was talking. Like, did you get anything from them? And they're I couldn't get out of it. I'm like, "Did you at least get anything?" And they're like, "Yeah, I got like a couple hundred." I forget what they were saying, but it was
Yeah.
just like, "Fuck, I can't get out of this. I can't
Yeah.
jump out of this."
It's always tough to run into somebody who loved their grandparents.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is.
It's actually, yeah, it's kind of a.
It usually requires pretty young parents.
I think so.
That's
yeah.
when you love your
You love the
grandparents.
GPs.
When the GPs helped like raise you.
Yeah, that's
My
when you're
grandparents had nothing to do with me.
like, bro. Yeah.
Me and them had nothing in
I
common.
was scared of their house. Dude, when I go to my pop-up's
Yeah.
house, I was scared the whole time. Any
Yeah.
of my mom's like uncles and aunts, I'd go into their house and just be like, "Dude, please get me the fuck out of here."
Yeah, it sucked.
They didn't use like lights really. Like I would go into it was like there was like one light bulb. It was like dim and like gave off like a really orange light.
Yeah.
It was just dark as fuck and just so dank. And I'd go in there and go like, "Dude, what are we doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
Shit is fucking crazy."
I found some board games. That was fun. I'd go do that at my
Yeah.
grandma's house. There's one called like Fireball Island or something. Look that up, guys.
Yeah, look up Fireball, dude.
See if you can find Fireball Island.
You know it's a fun game? We were doing it at my at Christmas. We were doing the game where you play the radio game.
What's that?
They were doing it with Alexa. So you're like,
Yeah, Fireball Island.
"What is that?
Dude, this shit ruled. Yeah, it was awesome.
How's it work?"
I don't know. I didn't really figure out the rules. I just knew there was a marble coming out of the.
Oh, it rolls down and knocks the pieces
Yeah.
off. Yeah, that was a game we used to play back in the day where it was like a big plastic boulder and it rolled down and fuck you
Yeah,
up. You
this
had to
thing.
get to like the little side. Yeah, that game fucking
It
rules.
was awesome. I had no idea what it was. I just liked the map.
No, that game is. I played a game like that a long time ago where it's a big like fiery boulder, It would roll down. If you weren't in like the side tuck, they would smash your piece off.
Oh, I had a disastrous. We played some board games too, which was nice. Played basically Balderdash, except it's with sayings. You ever played Balderdash?
I played Balderdash.
Very fun. So Balderdash is there's a word, you got to make up definitions.
Yeah.
This one, it's called Wise and Otherwise, and it's the beginning of a saying. It's like there's an old Portuguese saying, "The man who rises early, ... and then everybody gets to finish the saying. It's very fun.
And then you got to pick who you think is the real one.
Yeah, but then you get to make people there's somebody who has to read it every turn. So you could anonymously hand a note to your mom and make her read, "The man who rises early has farts coming out of his wet ass." You know, and then you get to sit there and go, "Who wrote that?" So that was fun. We got to do that. But then there's a game I have. It's in that gym bag. This was a gift.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Chronology. You'd like it.
Yeah.
So you get a card with a fact and a year that it happened in. And then when it comes around your next turn, someone reads you a fact. Like they say, the zipper was invented in this year. You got to say if it was before or after the card you have.
1883, what was a zipper?
I don't know. Actually, I think you're almost exactly right.
Really?
Yeah, in Akron, Ohio. You're pretty close.
Really?
I think it was the 1800s. Late 1800s. I'm going to say, what did you say?
1883.
I bet you're close. Might be 1887.
Invented in 1851 and the patent was in 1893.
Still.
Pretty damn close.
That's really good.
Thank you.
You do great in chronology. I thought I was.
Really?
I was like, I'm going to dominate this.
How'd you do?
I lost my niece.
What?
She doesn't know anything.
Damn.
It's just pure luck.
So you're just guessing the dates.
And I'd be fucked. I'd overthink it. I'd be like, fuck, I have this. Wouldn't fucking do that. Nothing. I'd get destroyed.
Dang.
It's a disaster. But it was a very fun game.
That is fun. I literally can't play board games at family parties.
Yeah, because too
just
competitive. I get too
I love it.
competitive.
I'm chasing like kids around.
Oh, you have kids.
My brother bought board games. This is gonna be so fun, and I was like, I
Board games rule.
I can't do this. I literally can't play.
You used to play Scrabble every year, every Thanksgiving. We used to
Scrabble
play
rules.
Scrabble with my mom's side of the family every Thanksgiving and Easter.
Yeah.
Cousins, and it would get heated, dude.
Yeah, board games rule, dude. We played the radio game's nice too. We
what
got my
is the
parents'
radio game? What's
Alexa,
that?
and you go like 70s hits, and then like we were always like my dad,
So you can name it first?
Tom and Billy. You got to name the artist and the song. Dude, it's the funniest. It's so fucking
They all
funny.
pride themselves on music knowledge.
Dude, it was Billy's
nice at it.
he's so nasty in the 70s. I swung it to the 90s and I started to dominate. But dude, they would anything Tom got, he would say the name, he'd be like whatever, he'd be like Aerosmith, walk this way, and punch Billy, and every time he'd punch Billy, it was so fucking funny.
Damn.
And my dad would be sitting there like, and he has all these, like, every single thing he says, like, this is Bob Seger, blah, blah. He names like 1963. It's so fun.
Like, I was a senior in high school when this.
Dude, every single time. He's like, what year did this come out? 1960. I mean, I literally just did it with the zipper.
Yeah.
1883.
I mean, that was crazy.
It's close. I was ballpark. And he's like 4 years off, and he'll go, I mean, I was right there. I
Yeah.
was right there.
So that's what I did the entire time playing chronology.
Really?
Like I knew it. That's the difference. I got it wrong by a year. You guys have no idea when this was. I'm sorry. I couldn't be a sore loser.
So how were they winning then? If they were they like, was it the closest to the year? Or like, how do you get it?
No. So then, all right. So yours was, let's say you got 1855 or whatever, and your first card was 1910. Then the next card comes out and it's another one. You got to pick where it lies on your timeline, before, in between, or after. You got to get 10 cards.
I got you.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tricky.
So we had fun with that, guys.
That's true.
Now that's called podcasting. You talk.
That is called podcasting.
You know what's more boring than playing a board game with your family?
Hearing about a board game?
Driving your car and listening to a guy sitting on a couch talking about playing a board game.
I mean, honestly, if
whoever's
anything,
listening to this, jerk the wheel.
no, if anything, it's to escape 24-hour news cycle, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's you're picking your poison.
I tried to watch the news cycle this morning.
What'd you get on it?
Fox News is at the border. They're saying shit's not going great. CNN was covering the Republican from New York that said he was Jewish, and he wasn't.
Did you see? No, but you see what he came out and said? He goes, I never said I was Jewish. I was like kind of like a Jew.
I'm like a Jew.
I'm like a Jew.
But wasn't his name like Flores or some shit?
I don't know. What the fuck was the guy's name?
He's clearly not Jewish.
He's Jewish. Well, he said his family's from Brazil. His family escaped the Holocaust or something and moved to Brazil. So that's why he's got that.
That's why he looks that way?
That's why he's got that rockin' ass last name. Yeah, George Santos.
Santos.
That's a Jewish name.
Yeah. Spanish for saint.
George Santos. Yeah, the Republican Jewish Coalition says George Santos not welcome. at events after revelations. Well, he lied about everything, to be fair. You know, he lied about his jobs, working on Wall Street or whatever. He lied about being Jewish.
Whatever. Who was his fucking loser opponent?
They want to rerun. He wants to rerun. They want to rerun.
That guy should never be qualified. He couldn't even catch that guy.
I know, dude.
The second I heard I was going against Santos and he was like, yeah, I'm Jewish, I'd be like,
yeah.
Somebody fucking Google that real quick.
Yeah, let's. He's gay too?
Damn, Hitler would have hated this guy.
True.
Gay Jew Freemason?
What do you think about the Buffalo Storm?
I mean, that's another thing there. Phil was about that. He was
What?
like, because Phil works up there a lot. He was big on the storm the whole week.
Oh,
He's like, Shane, 37 people right now are dead.
49.
Now it's up to 4. I mean, the number's growing daily.
How are they? I was like puzzled about that. Who, like, was their power getting cut off and dudes would just die?
A lot of people in cars.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
hit a little traffic and the whole gang gets in trouble, dude.
Oh, no. Is that who was dying?
And I think some bombs,
Yeah.
bombs get hit with the geezers. I woke up this morning at my parents' house. The heat didn't work. The heat broke.
Damn.
Woke up, it was 54 degrees in my parents' house. I was like, holy shit, dude, you guys are going to die. You guys need to fix it. We had
Damn.
to start the fire. We had a fire going this morning.
Did you
I
really?
was drinking my coffee next to the fire this morning.
How nice is that?
It was nice, but it was kind of alarming knowing my parents were waking up and it was 54 degrees in their house. Like coughing, people were coughing.
It must have been so nice
Yeah.
under the blankies, though.
It was nice. It was nice this morning, man. You're exactly right. That coffee by the fire this morning was fucking
Yeah,
sick. And then
man.
that's when I found out the dastardly news about Santos.
You went,
I was sitting there going, oh, no, Santos, not my Santos.
I never even heard of that guy until
No, I didn't either.
I mean, that's the way to go.
It's a good splash. He's breaking into politics the right way.
Well, I would say, to be fair for him, now's the worst time to lie about being Jewish.
They got
Jews-
Whoopi again.
I know.
God damn.
I know.
Whoopi needs to just not talk about it.
Bro,
Just keep it to yourself, Whoopi.
she's old.
She's trying out theories.
Yeah, she wants to do her thing.
I still don't know if I've read anything. I didn't look into it. I'm not sure she's that far off.
What was her? She doubled down basically and was like,
Doesn't she keep saying?
she said you
it was-
can't tell white people apart from Jewish people.
Yeah,
It's like sometimes, yeah, for the most
that's a
part.
pretty nasty thing to argue back.
I
Be
know.
like, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, it is kind of a.
She said a couple things like that. She keeps being like, this was white people. It wasn't racial. Like she keeps trying to say that, and then people are like, of course it was. The Germans considered it a race or whatever.
Yeah,
But then,
it would be racist if I were. I mean, it would not even. It would be racial if I was like, we should kill all Polish people. And we're both white,
yeah,
but you could still recognize their big blockheads. And
of course. You're absolutely right. You see their Bliznik Lego heads. Yeah.
yeah, it's like what the hell,
Ironically,
man?
the Germans did that too.
I know that's what.
They did not like the blockheads.
That's fucked up.
What is the Germans' problem?
What the fuck's the deal? They just want to control everything, dude. They wanted to be control of everything. But dude, sorry, you guys are just a bunch of barbarians in the woods.
You can't do
shouldn't
it.
You guys shouldn't have even got that far to have a real country.
Yeah, you guys can't do it.
Be happy with what you got. You're not fucking England. You're not America.
You're not
dude.
even France, dude. France dominates
Yeah,
them.
yeah, for sure. Not France. You're not the Middle East, dude.
The Middle East rules.
The Middle East fucking rules.
Middle
Nothing-
East dominates Germany.
Ottoman Empire. Yeah,
Who's
dude.
gayer than Germany, honestly?
Can't think of it. Can't think of it, dude. It's literally the worst. It's my least favorite country in the world.
Canada.
Yeah, you got me fucked up about
Who do you
Canada.
got? Who do you got?
Canada
Who's
stinks,
gayer,
but
Canada or Nazi Germany? Country
Canada-
responsible for millions of deaths, or that one flight attendant that tapped us on the shoulder.
and their president stinks, dude.
Trudeau.
Just a big old pussy, dude, running the whole country.
Yeah.
That stinks.
He does grind my gears.
He pisses me off,
Canada
dude.
did have Rob Ford, though.
Yeah,
Arguably
well,
the GOAT.
what happened to him?
Did crack,
Yeah,
balled out, died.
he does rule.
The guy rules.
He should have been in America, bro. They wasted him.
That was
in
an
Canada.
American.
They wasted him in
Every
Canada.
once in a while, you can see a Canadian that's clearly American.
How's that guy still in charge?
Tory Lanez, whatever. That
Bro.
guy's obviously red, white, and blue.
Dude, I
Norm
hope
McDonald, red, white, and blue.
yeah, I hope he doesn't get kicked out of the country. I'm pretty sure he shot that lady in the foot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everyone's like, this is crazy. It's like, he's got.
Sounds like he shot a lady.
He's got a guy who says he saw her shooting. He has a doctor be like, yeah, I definitely took a bullet fragment out of her foot. But Megan Thee Stallion, that was the one thing that really freaked me. It's like, dude, I was like, did she really, really in her heart of hearts think the cops were going to shoot her after being shot? I was like, that's nuts, dude. If someone shot me and pulled me in a car, the last thing I'd be like, oh my God, it's just really tough. Just be like,
Matt,
yeah,
you don't understand her experience.
I guess.
Matt,
I mean, she got literally shot in the foot and dragged into a car.
Part of her experience.
That's crazy.
Getting shot and
They'd be like,
kidnapped.
these police officers are
They'd be
crazy
like,
right now.
Shit, the cops are going to get me too.
It's like, no, dude. That really threw me for a loop. Just being like,
Yeah.
there are people that believe that, but I was just like, dude, but you just got shot in the foot.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make it through. Like you're
Second I get shot, I'm going, all right, I'm going to try my luck with these guys.
yeah, you're
I'm
in
going to
like
try the other side of this.
you're in absolute just like you're in like shock. And at the height of his everything, Don Lemon's still there being like, don't do it, Megan. Don't do it, Megan. Megan.
Yeah, do you want to fuck me? I'm Don Lemon. Rubbing his dick in a guy's face and fucking allegedly. Whatever happened with that? Guys,
When
one more.
when he grabbed someone's dick or something?
He
Allegedly.
grabbed a guy's dick and then he rubbed his hands on his own dick and balls and rubbed it in the guy's face.
Oh, that counts as
Said,
having
"Do you wanna
sex, by the
fuck
way.
me?"
He's dead right about that.
And he said, do you want to fuck me? And
Yep.
he humiliated that guy.
Damn.
And everybody laughed. It got dropped?
What do you mean? You think he dropped the bag on him?
And in May of this year, the sexual assault lawsuit was dropped against Don Lemon.
Any money? They talking? You get paid at all?
Let me skim it.
Probably
I have secret
ninjas.
weaponry for you.
It's
It's
time.
like a $35 like
Yeah.
ninja blade.
Ninja Turtle fucking trident dagger, whatever that thing is.
It's
What's that called? I know you know. Yeah, you
It's not a
do.
sai. I thought it was a sai. It's not a sai.
not a sai?
It's something you grab like this, but then there's two flare. It's like almost like
Oh,
a mini
nice.
double sickle.
Yeah.
It's fucking so funny how dudes gravitate toward. They're like, yeah, let me. I mean, it's obviously people have talked about it, but it still makes me laugh.
No,
When dudes grab just like an advanced
don't worry about hack premises.
karate weapon.
Don't let that get to you.
especially on meth.
Don't let witnessing hack premises get to you.
True. Especially on meth. It was
Taking
very,
meth and getting ninja weaponry.
one of my bros used to do it with airsoft guns.
It's a dangerous fucking break-in, dude. If you break into a guy's house, he's methed out with a katana.
All they were doing is breaking in. You saw the videos
Yeah.
of the DEA and local police were just busting into trailers.
Yeah.
And the dudes were so they'd all the guys would go, sir, yes, sir. When they would get busted into,
Yeah.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
The troops.
So
dude.
respectful, dude. It was crazy.
I like in the beginning, just the fat guy on a porch is like, no. They're like, we have video of you selling meth at the Walmart. He's like, I don't think. I doubt it. Like, okay, well, you're going to jail. He's like, well, all right,
Because
but
I hadn't done
that
it.
wasn't me.
I hadn't done it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
unbelievable.
opening scene of them all ripping meth in the car
Oh, it's crazy.
that's what immediately I was like, oh, I can't watch this.
Mother, son, yeah.
Injecting into she's like, oh, your veins too hard.
It's hard,
It's
yeah.
like, we might be able to use this hole that's already in your arm.
Oh, yeah.
Just the whole family though, ripping meth and driving around.
It's crazy.
It's a fucking
It's nuts.
look. It's fun while it lasts. It's a good day. Once that moment where the whole fam's on meth in the car,
Yeah, true.
you got about a 10-minute
Ooh,
window.
ee, ooh, ah, ching, chang, walla, bing, bang.
Yeah.
I saw the witch doctor. He told me.
Play the name game in the car, dude. Shawnee Wani Bobani Fanana Fana Fobani.
That would complicate I Spy with my little eye.
Yeah, they'd
Big Shadow Man.
They'd be spying everything. Bats. We're in bat country.
Been awake for 6 days.
This is bat country.
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
La Mare Bear Bo Bear Fanana Fana Fo Fair. Name game is great.
It's
dude.
fucking awesome. Yeah, Lamisi was at large last night.
What was the music up
Host of the
to? He was the host with the most at the
Host of
at
the-
the big show.
comedy show.
How often are you doing that show at Helium?
I'm gonna do it as much as I can before Philly's Funniest Star. So I'm gonna try to do it every week.
Nice.
But
I got to get down there.
it's fun.
I should have gone down last night.
I mean, it's a drive. It's a drive for 10
I
minutes.
should have though. It would have been fun.
It's next week too.
I will.
Just blasting out new stuff. I'm trying to do new stuff every time.
I need to do that.
It's so fun, dude.
That reminds me, we should promote dates
Oh,
towards the beginning
yeah, I know.
because
dude.
my greedy agents added shows.
Ooh.
May
What do you have coming up?
May 12th and 13th. I'm in Cleveland and Pittsburgh,
That's good.
and I need those. Come on, guys, what the hell?
Yeah, get out there.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh, May 12th and 13th. Also, we're doing that show, me, Tim Dillon, Nick Mullen, and Big J in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, some gentlemen going down
Yeah,
there.
some Yankees headed down to the South to raise hell.
Yeah, dude, the big one right now is Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. That's this weekend.
That'll be fun.
That's this weekend. That's a big
Yeah.
one. And then Comedy Works
You've done
Denver.
that before, right?
No, never
nice.
been. Comedy Works Denver. That's the big
I
one.
mean, if that's not already sold out,
I don't know. I haven't
that's
checked.
probably sold out.
I haven't checked, but that's coming up in May 11th to the 13th.
Yes.
Rhode Island's this weekend. Get the heck out there.
Get out
please.
there. What the fuck?
And if you don't, you don't. You know what I mean?
If you
I'm
don't,
always-
whatever.
I'm comfortable. Last night we had a nice crowd of 65. I was delighted.
That's nice. That's fun to
65,
goof.
dude. With like a couple days to promote. I didn't think anyone was going to be there.
It's fun goofing.
So fun. It was perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, I've gotten over a lot of that where I'm like, I know I'll at least get 60 people now, which is just enough.
The Cleveland and Pittsburgh ones are fucking me up. Those are
they
giant theaters?
See, that's all. God,
we got greedy. We had them both sold out.
I'd be shitting myself.
They were like, we think you can sell this out again if we add another. I'm like, all right, do it.
Try it, yeah. Yeah, worst comes to worst, you pack them all up front,
I'm not doing that.
scatter.
Don't hurt my feelings. No, so you sit where the ticket you bought. All right.
Hire ushers.
Yeah.
Hire ushers.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Nope. Check his ticket. He doesn't look like he could be up front. Riffraff.
Come up from the back.
Yeah, I was like, no.
That'd be funny if it was just like 100 people in the very upper level.
Awesome.
That would be actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
You could jeer them. Just be like, "Pfft."
Losers. I'm not a loser for not selling this.
If I bought a ticket, I'd be right
You're
here.
the ones who are losers.
I'm making money.
Pittsburgh and Cleveland. What are you doing, dude? I thought we had a relationship. Hurry up, dude.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is definitely a no-brainer, and Cleveland, I think, will be Cleveland's it.
Cleveland
dude.
rocks.
It's that's a heartland, dude.
Yeah.
Chili capital.
Cincy.
Cincy. So Cleveland, I thought Ohio was all chili. Just Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Cincinnati's the chili
So
town.
Cleveland has nothing on the
Cleveland's just
chili.
rock and roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, okay.
And the Cavs.
Gotcha. That makes
And the
more sense.
Guardians.
So a little more
and the
sophisticated
Brownies.
out in Cleveland way
Cleveland's got a nice setup.
than those animals out there in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's known only for their bowls of chili.
Bowl winders, dude.
Good Lord, dude.
Yeah.
Just at a truck stop, crushing a bowl of chili, taking a shower in the Loves, taking a shit in the shower. You're not even a truck driver. You're just shitting and showering. Lemaire, would you shower at a truck stop? No.
No.
Would you
I'm a
shit
priss,
naked
dude.
in the Loves?
No, dude.
Why would you
Shit naked
why
in
you
the
shower
Loves.
at a truck stop?
I can't do public shits or showers, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
Just at my house every time you come here. Just get naked and shit immediately.
You might have to get bigger windows in that bathroom. Gonna deter him from shitting in there. That came out to here.
Yeah, it stunk out
Dude, we
here.
listened to a book the whole way up here about like metabolic health, all this stuff. Comes up, he's like, gets a bag of chips. I go, Lemaire, did you not hear anything about fatty liver?
Yeah, if I watch one of those documentaries, it's like, all right, I'm keto. It takes 2 days. It takes 2 days, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Who am I kidding, dude?
He was saying that people get fatty livers now from sugar. There's people. It was when you operated on. They ask you like, do you drink? And if you're like drinking more than 5 nights a night or 5 drinks a night, they have to hit you with like benzodiazepine when you get a surgery, so you don't hit the fucking DTs. Or in your hospital, I didn't know this. In your hospital bed, they'll give you a couple.
You're not going to get the DTs from 5 drinks a night.
That's what this dude. That's take it with Dr. Peter
Doctors
Attia.
don't drink, and they're fucking pussies about it, dude. It
Doctors
bothers me
drink.
so much. They're like, well, you're not supposed to have more than 2 drinks. Oh, it's like, shut up, dude.
Well, apparently the resveratrol study was complete bullshit too.
What's that?
The stuff in that was like it's found in the grape skin. It's like makes mice live to like 500 years old. Total bullshit. They tried to replicate that study, never worked anywhere.
Mice? What?
Well, they're saying like the resveratrol was that stuff. Remember back in the day, like dude, a glass of wine is actually like
Yes.
good for you. They tried to replicate that study. No one ever replicated it. It was nonsense. It was fake news. Pure fake news. But all he was saying is if a guy is upwards of, I think he was saying 5 to 6 drinks a day, you after they're coming off of surgery, you got to give them benzodiazepine.
What are we talking? Bud Lights or glasses of whiskey?
Probably 3 fingers.
6 glasses of whiskey
Probably
a day.
Probably 3 fingers.
Yeah,
dude.
that'll rock you.
But and everyone's different too. But they were saying there was guys that would be like the doctor would cut them open and see their liver and be like, "What the fuck, dude? I thought you said this guy doesn't drink." Like he doesn't. And they slowly started to realize that people who are eating a lot of sugar get spotty livers from just sugar. Pretty nuts. So I'm telling Lemaire, I'm saying, Lemaire, dude, metabolic disorder is a fucking pathway to the 4 horsemen of bad health.
Lemaire,
Comes off orders.
you're already galloping, dude. You're on the horse, dude. Don't let him try to take you off.
They kept listing stuff.
Ride that thing, man.
On the way,
Sunset.
the whole way over, they would like say stuff, and I would go,
Yeah, it's tough. It hurts
"Sorry,
listening to that shit.
sorry, Lemaire."
It really blows listening to that shit.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
I was happy to shove that in that doctor's face.
What'd you
When I
shove?
had my chicken finger stomach.
Like fuck you.
When I went in there, he was like, "How much are you drinking?" I told him I was truthful.
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, well, this is pancreatitis. There's no doubt. You have to your stomach must be destroyed from this.
What?
And then we got the blood work back. He's like, no, your stomach's just fucked up. I was like,
Fuck
yes,
you, dude.
yes,
Pussy
dude.
ass.
I knew my blood work was fine.
Pussy ass bitch
You
ass.
fucking pussy, dude.
Although the blood work gateways keep moving and drifting towards unhealthy because it's the
yeah,
it's
they're
the
like normal.
average.
Yeah,
so what
yeah,
normal
yeah.
is now is not healthy.
Yeah.
They're like, you're normal. You're gonna die like every other. I have high. My blood sugar was high when I did mine.
Really?
Yeah, I get the beatus. The beatus runs in my family, dude. My pa has the beatus.
My ma has the beatus.
She has the beatus too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're this guy is supposing that that's like the once you stop being able to kind of like process carbohydrates, everything else starts. Unless you do something about it, they said everything
Yeah.
else kind of unravels. Your brain stops
It's
working.
good stuff.
Yeah, you get
This is
deposits.
what I wanna hear.
You get little deposits of fat in your muscles that just sit there and they block. It's pretty nuts.
Awesome.
It is actually pretty sick, dude.
Sick.
But he does talk about how sick fat is, and he goes, "Dude, like fat's the most secure place to put your excess carbohydrates because if you have too much, you can only
That's what
have
I've been
like."
saying.
Dude, I was kind of pumped about that. He was like,
That's what I've been saying, dude.
"You have like 5 milliliters of sugar in your entire bloodstream at all times." He was saying, like glucose or whatever the fuck it's called. You have 5, and if you go up to 7, diabetic.
Fuck.
So he's like, the sugar game, he's like, is dangerous, but if you can get that into fat, he's like, you're golden, bro. Do you store like fucking, I think like 50,000 calories of fat in your body, ready to roll, ready to roll.
I
dude.
might be one of those mice that lives forever.
You might do. I'm telling you. The book up, dude. They're talking about fuck. What was it, Lemaire? What was that molecule they were talking about? That's, in that world too, they don't refer to drugs. They go, it's a very interesting molecule.
Sodium carbonate.
No, Lemaire. Jesus Christ, that's the stuff.
Man, weren't you listening at all? Pay attention. Weren't you listening?
Rapamycin.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Rapamycin.
Rapamycin.
Pretty sick
Oh,
stuff.
that's what I need to look into.
Well, it's not approved yet, dude. Don't worry. This molecule, this guy takes it. Peter
What's
Attia.
rapamycin doing?
So they discovered it in the Easter Islands in a volcano. It was a dormant
All
volcano.
right, I'm out.
It's cool, dude. I'm
These
telling
guys
you.
are lying.
No, I'm telling you, dude. You know the stuff they
punch
give
them.
people when they have transplants? They give them that drug that supposedly it lowers their immune system. That's rapamycin. And the way it was discovered is pretty sick. In the some guy went to study the soil in the Easter Islands because in this one volcano that was dormant, the locals were like, if you go lay in like the little whatever it is, there's like I guess you could go into that little bowl, like you could go there and chill for the night and sleep. The cauldron. You could sleep in that, and when you come out, you'll feel better. And they're like, whatever. So they took soil samples. The guy brought it all the way back, started testing it, and there was this little, I don't know, it's not a bacteria, but it's some sort of like little like amoeba type thing that is the it's like the thing that they get rapamycin from. And so the guy was working on it, and he was like, there was it did some sort of thing. I forget what it did initially. It was like a little thing. Like, it killed athlete's foot. That's why it's called mycin, because it kills fungus right away. It's antifungal. So he was like, all right, cool. It's an antifungal.
You know what works on that too is just pissing on your feet in the
Does it
shower.
really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I just piss all over my feet all the time.
that work?
Phil told us that one day. I was very happy to make fun of him for pissing all over himself every time he gets in the shower. Especially the water doesn't really get your legs that much. If you're pissing all over your legs, you got some pissy legs.
You got to stand out of the water stream. Do you ever piss in the shower and it feels like your dick sucks the water into it and it hurts? I do that every now and again. When I pee in the shower, my dick goes on fucking retraction mode. It goes on retraction mode. It goes on retraction mode. I swear to God, it sucks hot water up into my urethra and it hurts. That's why I stand on like the precipice and pee into my shower from outside of it.
Yeah.
And then I get
I like to do that.
It's a good one.
I've been pissing into showers at hotels a lot lately.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? But either way, dude, the guy discovers mycin, whatever the fuck it's
No,
called.
don't turn the shower on either.
No, let it sit.
Just go in.
Let it pool.
Then I get in the shower the next day and I'm like, this fucking hotel sucks. Shower stinks like piss.
You should call down. I think the maid peed in my shower.
Yeah, one of your maids tinkled in my shower. Bring her back up. I want to inspect it. I want to rub her fucking face in it. I'd love to have sex with a hotel maid.
Dude, obviously everyone.
Yeah, you want it.
They're the most coveted women on the planet.
So nice.
You hear the knocks and you go, would this be the one?
Oh, is she going to open the door and enter? And keep entering after I go, no.
Seriously. For real.
I'm in here still.
I'm in sleep paralysis.
It's noon. I just woke up. No, I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you should as soon as they come in, be like, no, fuck, I'm coming.
Yeah.
When I was a young man, I laid in bed in my underwear one time. It was a kind of a joke. I wasn't trying to actually seduce them, but I laid in bed and did Greek politician pose.
Nice.
And I was like, there was like like I ordered like 14 apple juices, so I was simultaneously running the thing, see how much apple juice I could drink.
Yeah.
So there's just trays.
You were running an experiment.
Yeah, dude. I was testing out the rapamycin.
You were trying to get 9,000 milligrams of sugar in your blood.
I went on a cruise with my friend's family, and it was free room service.
That's a fun joke.
So I was like, what? Ordering as much possible apple juice as possible,
And
slamming
then
them
sexually harassing the person who brings it to you. Classic bit.
in my boxers on the bed,
Yeah.
just being like, enter.
You may enter.
Nah, they never,
Gaze upon me.
no one ever bit. Pretty much, dude. I was trying to go full seducers, while my friends like hid behind the bed on the other side, and there was just a lady like, oh, here you go. And I was probably nervously like, oh.
Yeah, I was just joking. I don't want to have sex. I was joking.
That was the reality of it.
I'm so sorry. Don't fucking tell my parents.
As soon as she leaves, being like, yo, wasn't that the funniest shit? Dude,
Don't fucking
did you
tell
see me?
anybody.
How fucking cool and relaxed I
Yeah.
was? But yeah.
Nice.
Rapamycin is a powerful molecule, dude.
I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna take a look at that molecule.
Check out that
Thank you for
molecule.
the recommendation.
Powerful molecule.
I've been
Nicotine is a
very-
powerful molecule.
Nicotine rules, dude.
Powerful molecule.
Yes.
I'm telling you, all my health guys are going nicotine is the move. You just have to watch the delivery system. Nah, your delivery system is.
Your delivery system's terrible.
I mean, the whole trade off you have to ask yourself, Sean, you say, am I getting gold coins from this? And in order to get these gold coins, am I hitting with a tricycle or a truck? It's a decision matrix, dude. I'm all over YouTube right now. I'm in the middle of I have health gurus and right dude.
Health gurus.
The
Dude,
most-
shut the fuck up, dude.
The most troubling.
Why are we turning to health gurus? We've had doctors, dude.
You're talking about healthcare 2.0, dude? Miss me with that shit, dude. Healthcare 3.0 is what we need.
We have the doctors.
Doctors are fucking bullshit, dude.
Are you sure they are bullshit and not the guys
Well-
on podcasts?
No, those guys know everything.
Those guys seem to be legit.
Dude, Huberman
They're
was
not
like,
glory
yeah.
hounds.
He talked to Huberman. Huberman went, yeah.
They're not glory hounds.
Not at all, dude.
They're not coming up with crazy ideas to get more clicks.
Not at all.
No,
Not in the slightest bit, dude. Not fucking at all.
no. Just give me a guy who's like, eat your vegetables.
That's kind of
Hulk
nice.
Hogan was basically on this already.
He was healthcare
He's like, eat your
3.0.
vegetables, take your vitamins. That was it. That's the end of the podcast, Huberman. You can just set it up, dude. Lock
Go to
it
church.
up. Yeah, go to church, take your vitamins.
Well, this
eat some
guy's
vegetables,
argument is that
do cocaine at parties.
true. I don't know much
Not
about
me.
I don't know much about the molecule.
Not me.
I've never
That's a
done it.
powerful molecule. It's one of the
Cocaine
most
seems to be a very powerful
molecules,
molecule, dude.
It makes you feel cool for 15 minutes.
So how much? Again, I have never interacted with that molecule. I'm not judging it at all. How much stronger is it than coffee?
Way stronger.
Way stronger.
Yes.
Okay, because I always tell people when we're doing
But
coke, I'm like,
it's
just drink
Adderall.
more.
I mean, Adderall is, in my very humble opinion, just as strong.
Meth storm.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's as strong as
If you
Adderall.
take an Adderall, if you take like a 30 milligram Adderall,
Yeah, dude,
you're gonna
I'd
be flying all day.
I'd be a nightmare on cocaine. I've had nothing but
You'd
tough
be
times.
such a good time on cocaine.
I mean, obviously, but I'm saying
We'd have fun.
I
When you
know
went
you'd have
home, you'd cry. You would cry.
I get a bad the times I've taken Adderall, I get like severe reality distortion. If I drink too
Yeah.
much and smoke enough weed, I break out of the fucking matrix, dude, and it's a problem.
Of course you do.
It's an absolute
You
fucking
might be
problem.
Neo,
It's
dude.
an absolute problem, dude.
I can't tell if you're Neo or Morpheus, but you're definitely one of them.
Dude, I have the last couple times, I've told you this before, the last couple times I've drank enough and smoked a lot of weed, I break out of like do you ever like, do you know how much your behaviors are dependent upon like what people think of you?
Yeah.
And you get completely outside of that?
Yeah. That's what alcohol does.
Yeah, but it's like, but when you throw the weed
You go,
in there,
I don't give a fuck about your opinion.
but then you throw the weed in
Wait
there,
a second. I don't care what you fucking think. And then
but you toss the weed in and you start going like, I've completely escaped the matrix of human concern and human judgment. You're interlocked. You're completely.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you get out of the weed, you start reality testing. You start going, what if I
lay naked in front of the hotel lady? What if I get high enough to order 15 apple juices? What would happen?
I slammed him.
You slammed it? Yeah, of course.
A shit. Yeah, it was a pretty
Yeah.
serious shit.
Hit a wild shit.
Yeah, I remember it on the cruise hitting it wild.
You remember shit from, what was that, like 8th grade?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like maybe freshman year. But
If
no,
you
I
remember
remember
shit from that long ago, that's a good shit.
I just remember going, okay, apple. No, I remember my head going, apple juice definitely gives you diarrhea. It was like no questions asked. 12
Yeah.
glasses, blowout. 12 glasses of apple juice, blowout.
Yeah.
Case fucking closed.
Yeah.
I mean, I am
'cause you ran the
available to go on the
experiment.
Huberman Labs, dude. If they want me, I'll
You
tell them.
should.
Yeah, well, if you drink 12 glasses of apple juice, you will shit
Just tell them
hard
the
as hell.
secret to shitting hard as hell.
But yeah, healthcare 2.0 lets the disease gain hold and then it treats it.
Yes.
However, but healthcare 3.0 is like
Getting ahead of it. We're
Getting
never
way
getting
ahead of it.
diseases.
way ahead of it, dude.
Never mind. I was about to say something very nasty.
What?
Nothing.
Say it.
Well, I don't want to wish this on anybody, but
You hope that I die of a terrible
not
disease.
you. Saying the health gurus. It'd be funny if they all came down with like vicious dementia and
I
shit.
thought about that. I thought about the guy specifically today. I'm like, well, this sucks. This guy has to live till he's 95.
Yeah,
or else everyone's
you've been
gonna be
talking a
like,
lot of shit.
Like Peter, no, who was the guy who Atkins? He died of a heart attack. And everyone went, pussy, dumbass,
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
Should have had some carbs, dumbass.
Yeah, like fucking idiot. Although he might not have. This guy's whole thing. This guy, from what I can see, it's like you have to exercise at least 4 days a week. You saying
No.
you have to be able to? You have to exercise 4 days a week.
No.
and you have to. I don't
Who
know.
says? Who says, dude? This is a
Dr.
free country.
Atia, dude, he's my new doctor.
Fuck him, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna go for a checkup. And be like, well, what does Dr. Atia think about this? Like, have you seen Hubermans, dude?
Have you been listening to Hubermans? Next time I go, yeah, I will say that. I'll go. They'll go. How many drinks do you have a week? I'll go 50. And I'll go, but I have been listening to Jocko and Hubermans. And they'll go, oh, all right, well, never mind. We don't need to even run this.
The big guy, you mind if I ask you a couple questions, sir?
What podcast have you been listening to? Have you been waking up at 4 a.m. and doing jumping jacks?
Dude, don't bring up the teams right now. That's
The teams?
That's a soft
Why?
spot for me right now.
Why?
Because they're fucking fighting. Crenshaw's fighting David Goggins, dude. It makes me embarrassed.
Teams are fighting each other?
I mean, that community especially.
I'll tell you what, the teams
It's a
do
great
not
community.
love the Glory Hogs.
Dude, it's crazy.
And
Well,
Goggins-
Crenshaw's claiming like he's the glory hog. I'm the real man of the fucking community.
Yeah, he's got
It's
that
called the
eye,
community.
that fucking
Arg.
that eye patch.
He's got that arg, dude.
Don't tell me about the fucking community, dude.
Dude,
I can't wait to introduce you to the teams.
the community?
We're gonna meet the teams out in San Diego.
I'm
was
Dark
talking-
Ops.
was
I haven't
talking to
met them
boys
yet. I'm
yesterday.
Dark Ops.
They know about you though.
Really?
You're big in the community. They've heard you're Dark Ops. They know. They've got a code name for you.
Dude, Crenshaw kind of attacked Goggins, dude. Crenshaw attacked Goggins, dude.
You're gonna show up in San Diego, and they're gonna
Oh,
go,
yes.
they're gonna go, oh, this is him. This is Morpheus.
But as a community, I just want to make sure everyone's good, dude, because this whole rift
This is
between
codename Morpheus. They're gonna go. Codename Morpheus is here. Over.
I just hope they're okay, dude. I mean, if I'm in the community, but I'm community adjacent, basically. at this
We are
point.
essentially community adjacent.
adjacent. They're fighting online is the funniest fucking
That
thing.
sucks,
Just
dude.
Goggins be like, you don't fucking prove that. He's screaming and Crenshaw.
Goggins seemed to have the good response though. He hit him with the receipts, dude.
Did you? Well,
He hit him with
Crenshaw.
the messages.
Well, so we hit him with the messages. Crenshaw's like, you're not showing the messages that I have. But then, dude, I watched this whole saga. I watched both their sides for the most part. And it all seems to stem. I could be wrong. Again, I don't, I know the community has enough problems. I don't want to add. But Crenshaw, apparently, and this looked bad from his angle, he reached out to Goggins at his publisher's request and said, hey, could you write a blurb for my book?
Yeah.
Goggins don't check the fucking inbox, dude. He didn't know. You don't read that shit. You don't read that
jogging.
motherfucking shit.
He's jogging
He's
for the
running
next
50
14 hours, dude. He's busy. Not being a bitch,
He doesn't
dude.
check that shit, dude. He's not a fat pussy, dude. He's talking,
Yeah.
yelling at himself in the mirror.
He's shitting himself, jogging 15 fucking hours in a row.
Which Crenshaw says that's cool and all, but that's not what the team.
That's cool as hell.
Teams are about getting shot, dude, and being heroes. That's what he said. So fair point. He had a nice fair point. Goggins ate one too, but Crenshaw. This all started because Crenshaw asked him for a blurb. I don't think Goggins ever got back to him. So then he went on a podcast later, and the guy's like, "What's up with Goggins? Like, where does he stand with the community and all?" And Crenshaw was basically like, I mean, kind of was like, nobody really respects that guy. In words,
That's what I heard that part.
Dude,
Crenshaw was like,
and he-
I don't know one person that knows him.
exactly. No, let alone talks about like kind of like
Yeah.
fucking guy's a jerk. And he was like, I'm just stating the facts. We don't talk about David. We talk about heroes, the guys who get like. So he named some guy that got shot 27 times and lived, and then the guy eventually killed himself. But then I don't think Goggins knew of this guy. So when he was like, I respect heroes who get shot 27 times, Goggins like, 27 times? Sounds like a dead motherfucker to me. I don't care about dead guys. And then the guy killed himself. Crenshaw was like, ooh, 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 ooh. That's a hero, dude. Of course you don't know about him. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. The guy was like in battle, got shot 28 times, passed out, woke up, shot a bunch of bad dudes, and like got on a helicopter, took off, and then just killed himself after that. So, but yeah, they were fighting, but then, Crenshaw kind of all Crenshaw
By the
does.
22nd bullet, you got to be like, all right, come on, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
Or just waking up and passed out from getting shot 20. I think it was 27 or 28 times. Woken up, dude, and just going. Shooting your way out of
Taliban must have been using BB guns out there.
True,
They must have been-
true.
We must have airsoft them.
one pump, baby.
Good Lord, what losers.
Yeah, those guys stink. They'd shoot a guy 28 times, we're like, we got him. And then he comes back up. You're
He
like,
starts
dude,
shooting you.
What the fuck?
Dude, you'd have to run. You'd be, Iblis. That's an Iblis, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
That's an actual Iblis.
That is, dude.
They shot him 27 times and he was shooting back.
A demon.
You'd have to be like, all right, we got to leave this one.
Yeah, you're done. I would just give
That's
up.
when you turn the game off. You go, this game's, why would they make this game like this?
His life bar
Like,
is
this
so
is
high.
bullshit.
Yeah, he level bossed them big time. He level bossed them. But yeah, they had a very unsavory fight on Twitter, and I said, guys, come on, man.
Yeah, it's
This
embarrassing.
is not what it's about.
That's why the Army Rangers are the cool ones, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They hold it down.
I think
They're
so.
like, dude, we don't fucking brag about shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's a big problem in the community.
I know.
The SEALs truly hate those dudes.
The Rangers
I don't know
haters.
which ones they don't like because I figured the first.
They respect Jocko.
When I was hanging out with the community the one time in San Diego, I'll let you meet these guys. It's pretty sick.
Let me know.
I was hanging. They loved Jocko. I couldn't
Well,
believe
he's
it.
a Mustang, bro.
I thought he would be
Jocko's
gay.
a Mustang. He's a guy who became officer through his battlefield actions, not through. He's a Mustang, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, we respect him.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what he said about Goggins. He's like, he didn't really. But I know dudes for the tour of duty. You know, in a way,
I
sort
saw
of.
Goggins show his tours.
Yeah, dude. Just because I didn't get shot in the fucking face doesn't mean I didn't do it. Motherfucker.
He's got to fucking chill, dude. Go back to being a fat pussy, dude. Your life's probably better. God damn.
Yeah, they're coming in for Crenshaw, bro. He's got enemies.
Crenshaw
bro.
seems to get enemies a lot.
He's got enemies. I mean, he's a classic bad guy.
He is a bad guy.
I can't. Well, here's one thing for sure. No jokes aside, you can't give him the nuclear codes.
Who?
Crenshaw.
Why?
He's got a fucking eye patch. He's a bad guy. He's gonna push the button.
True. He is going to hold the world hostage.
I would, if I was debating, I'd be like, well, we got to cap him here because he's gonna ransom the White House for.
He's
going to
ransom everything. Yeah.
Launch all the nukes. He's a bad guy.
He's going to do something.
No, I'm just Josh. I'm trying to bring some levity to the fucking teams, dude, because they need it right now.
The teams need to fucking goof off.
They do need to goof off. They probably do goof off.
They do. Guys, this Mother's Day, give mom something she'll love.
A kiss.
Aura frames are digital photo frames that let you display your own personal slideshow. Upload images using the free app and Wi-Fi. You can even preload the frame and personalized messages and embarrassing photos of your siblings for that
Do
extra
the
special
Tommy Lee
something.
photos, dude.
Yeah, just toss. Yeah, have nothing but nice family photos and then toss one Tommy Lee and time it for 1 second. I love it. I love the interactive touch bar that allows you to like photos. The gifts, guys, the gifts you make mean the most. So this year, turn your family's past into. This is bullshit.
What does
dude.
it say?
I'm not that bad at reading.
No,
the
no.
gifts you make mean the most. So this year, turn your family's past into the perfect Mother's Day present with a connected frame from Aura. Named the digital photo frame by Wirecutter. The strategist, dude, the spacing on these emails is fucking crazy. Named the best digital photo frame by Wirecutter, the strategist, and featured in hundreds of guides. Aura frames are guaranteed to make mom or grandma wet. What the fuck? Smile, not wet. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Listeners can visit auraframes.com to get up to $30 off their best-selling Carver frames. That's AURA frames.com. Jesus Christ. Plus, listeners can get free shipping with MSS at checkout with MSSP. That's the code is MSSP at checkout. This deal ends on May 14th, so don't wait. Terms and conditions apply. Woo! That's an ad read.
$1 million off the shelves, dude.
That's everybody's going to get the new Aura frames.
Oh my god, $1 million off the
yeah.
shelves, dude. Yeah, dude. It turns out you can put your pictures into the frame. You have to hide your pictures, dude, of your mommy and your sisters.
Yes.
You can put them in the frame. How many pictures you got of your mommy and your sisters in your phone?
All my whole phone.
$1 million.
It's just pictures
That's what
of
the
my-
cloud's for.
Yeah.
You know, what can I do with all these? Put them in the Aura frame. Make their day. Guys, kick your high into the next dimension.
Yes.
Hamilton Devices gives you an incredible vaping experience with huge clouds, full flavor, and thick oils.
Matt, would you like to hear a thick cloud?
Yeah. That was a vape.
That was a thick cloud.
That's that true. That
That
wasn't.
wasn't even that thick. That was just a little.
That was 10 milligrams.
True.
That was probably 10 milligrams, dude. They kindly sent us the Starship to try it out. It has 3 heating elements inside and the option to add a bong attachment. Another fan favorite is the Gamer. This vape comes on a lanyard so you can use it hands-free. Like that. No hands, bruh. Easily rechargeable and super...
hands.
I like hand, by the way. I like a little jerk
Roscoe
action.
Dash.
I don't know. I like a little jerk action on it, but easily rechargeable and super portable, Hamilton Devices makes it easy to vape no matter where the day takes you. However you like to vape, Hamilton Devices has you covered. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com, code DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Man, let's get back to the show now. Wow. Listen, we all know how important it is to have a VPN protect your online privacy. You may think that your life is too boring for anybody to want to see your search history or steal your identity, but you'd be fucking surprised. Protect yourself with ExpressVPN, the best VPN out there. It's the one that we trust here on the show, and I'm always happy to recommend them to our listeners. ExpressVPN doesn't log your activity online. Lots of cheap or free VPNs make their money by selling your data to advertisers. ExpressVPN would never. Instead, they've developed a technology, Trusted Server, that makes their VPN servers incapable of storing any data at all.
Yes.
You know how when you get on Pornhub and then the recommended videos are some nasty mistake you made one night? And now all of a sudden your recommended is just gangbang cream pies? And you go, I did that once and I feel bad about it. Stop recommending it.
Well, you going in incognito?
ExpressVPN would never do that to you.
Yeah, true. I guess incognito still allows agents to watch you too. I know
Yes.
that.
ExpressVPN is also incredibly fast. I can stream videos in high def with no buffering.
That's good.
It makes me get work done. I need to be able to see videos in high def.
To be able to work.
Yeah, it helps me get my work done more quickly and saves me tons of time. It's quick to set up and easy to use and has been named the best VPN in the world by CNET, Business Insider, and The Verge.
The Verge?
The Verge, Matt. Did I fucking stutter? God damn it, Matt.
On the verge of coming thanks to
I'm
my
on the
VPN.
thanks to my new VPN and fast buffering, I can jizz fast as hell before the kids get home. So protect yourself with the VPN that we use and trust. Use our link, expressvpn.com/drench. Today, get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/drench. And visit vpn.com/drench to learn more. Wouldn't you like to learn more?
Oh my God, yeah.
It's a no-brainer. Now let's get back to the show so I can get into my bedroom and use ExpressVPN to jazz.
But yeah, seeing those guys
Teams are
arguing.
going to goof with us in 2 weeks, dude.
I can't wait.
Wait till you see these boys, these glistening boys.
They're probably unbelievable.
They're going to show us big guns. We're going to go, whoa, you guys are so cool and strong.
Are they they'll carry to the show?
What?
Are they gonna bring guns to the show?
I'll demand that the teams bring. I might have them rappel and clear the stage before I go on. I'm gonna have them flashbang the crowd before I go on.
Yeah, they do rule, dude.
Yeah.
The teams rule.
But yeah, those guys, it bums me out when those guys do that. There was a trans team member for a minute too.
Really?
I think he trans back too.
What?
I think he hit the reverse.
Operation complete.
Yes.
Damn, so they went and then came back?
Yeah, I think he did. Reverse.
Back it up now, y'all.
Reverse.
That's kind of nice.
Get your dick back,
that would be
y'all.
cool, dude. If you like could genuinely get like a good 6 months of girl brain, come back and be like, babe, I understand.
I understand.
Your eyes are just gray. I've seen it. I've seen
You're
everything.
nuts. You're out of your mind.
You got to call all your friends, but yeah, I'm actually not mad at you. I'm sorry. I was fucking.
If
was a
you
girl.
if you become a
the
guy, do you
resident
get a
expert.
better do
What?
you get a better dong if you become a guy again? Do you like tell him like
Obviously, dude.
make it better?
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's time to build back better. Come on. Speaking of the devil, dude, he's back. He announced. Soda!
He's back.
He announced, dude. He's running. It's official.
So it's him versus DeSantis, really, and then it's going to be Biden versus JFK or
No, it's.
RFK Jr.
Oh, you mean Trump
Oh,
versus.
Biden announced.
Biden announced he is.
Sorry, I forgot he's Obama. Soda.
Obama.
Yeah, soda.
Trump's Obama.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
That's the one that's like. They need that. If they want to win.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to win, run somebody. Don't run fucking Soda.
Yeah, it's
The boy's gone.
yeah, they couldn't possibly.
They're
I
gonna.
saw an article today that was like RFK Jr. will be a problem for soda, and I was like,
I think
He's-
he'll be a problem for Obama
Obama.
because he's gonna take some votes from the Trump dog.
Yeah, he'll be like a Bernie splitter too. He'll be
Yeah.
he'll split the, you know.
Again, once he talks once, everyone's gonna go.
His
Oh,
voice has been getting better. I heard it recently. I said, I mean, I'm also used to it. I've
I heard
consumed
I heard him give a speech
consumed
recently.
a lot of his content a couple months ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you get used to it. But yeah, at first
Yeah.
you're going, shit, man.
Yeah.
So he's got a speaker.
I've
Stand in
been
the
listening.
back.
I was listening to Dave Smith's podcast, and he was talking.
Yeah,
about
I
it.
beep that every now and
It's a
again.
good podcast.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's a very good one. That's why I'll put that on when I come back from shows late night by myself.
Yeah,
in the
he's
hotel.
good. Dave is
I
really
like
good.
it. I literally listen to it and go, oh yeah, that's
I
definitely.
listen to it and I go, yeah, I guess I am a libertarian.
Yeah, dude. Every time I listen to it, I'm
And
like,
someone's
oh, I
like,
wish I said that.
libertarians are fucking retards. I'm like, all right, I'm not a libertarian. Yeah, you guys are right. That's stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just playing MLB The Show and becoming a libertarian, listening to podcasts.
Hoss is a hardcore libertarian.
Yeah.
Loves that shit. But I mean, you know, it is one of those things. It's paradoxical in nature where it's like, I guess it doesn't mean you don't want any government. You just want the least amount possible. So you go to conservatives, you go, how much government you guys want? They say, we want about 30%. You go, I'll take 25.
Yeah, give me 25.
Give me 25, you fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we could get rid of a lot of, I think, the government stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know anything.
I think they don't do a lot, you know. You could like permit offices and shit. That could all be like automated, where you just pay a guy comes out. Like you could have like Uber version of every city in the country that issues construction permits and all that stuff.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
have an engineer. You can have like a couple engineers running it, checking a thing, checking the specs, and going, all right, send a dispatcher guy out to like verify. You could literally. I mean, I don't want to eliminate. You know, I don't want to start eliminating a bunch of city workers, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming, dude. There's just, you go down to Philadelphia's permit office to get permits down there, and it's like, just like 50 fucking ladies sitting there, just moving as slow as humanly possible. And there's no reason that you like bring them in physical plans and they go, okay. And they're like, we'll give it to this other. It's like, yeah, no. They have attitudes, bro. You got bad attitudes. You got bad old attitudes.
I mean, you're sitting in an office getting handed papers that
you're getting
you're
screamed
just
at
going,
too.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
My job is to go like this. That's what I do.
They fill the plans up in a big like 32-gallon trash bag, and at the end of the day, they just go and dump them. I've watched them do this. They just dump a bunch of like architectural and engineering plans into a pile, and then there's all these engineers back there that go, "Oh, we gotta go through these." I'm like, "Why don't you guys just go fucking paperless? What are you guys doing here?" They're like, "We couldn't possibly." The one guy came out, he's like, "Yeah, in the next 7 years, we'll definitely do that."
Easily.
So
Just
easily,
go
dude.
paperless.
So easily. Yeah, it's coming for them, dude. We're a lot of stuff's gonna get automated, and that's gonna be.
Damn. Are those new shoes?
They're newish. I've had these. These are my Ultra.
Keep
I
them clean.
I switch between Ultras and my Hokas.
Hokas.
The Hokas are too distracting. I wore them on stage, and someone accused me
They
of
are
having
very
cool.
distracting.
They're very. I can't wear them anymore when
Yeah.
I do stand up. But the guy accused me of having cool shoes.
That's because Mullen says that.
What?
Makes fun of people for having cool sneakers.
Yeah, can happen.
So
They are cool as hell.
that's why one of these very original Redditors repeated that joke.
True. Why I also
You should have
was
said joke thief.
bitch.
At least I'm not
dumbass.
joke thief.
Should have rushed him off. I should have literally
should've
ran
jumped
at
off
him
stage.
off stage.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, man. That's so fucking hurtful. I'm up here doing my best, and you ought to say shit.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
What the hell are you doing, man? It's fucking bullcrap.
Those are some flashy sneaks.
They're so flashy.
That's flashy
They're
sneaks.
so flashy.
You'd
These
have
are
to be
more.
foolish though to think they're flashy in like a cool way.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not cool at all.
I met my decision. I go, well, thank you. My decision.
Yeah, they're not cool guy
My
shoes.
decision. I just go, yes, please. I'll take
They're
this.
embarrassingly.
Yeah. Gauche.
They're just pure comfort vessels.
Well, I thought it'd be cool to mix it up. You know, I've been going blue and gray shoes.
Those to me are cool.
Dude, these are so comfortable.
Those are snazzy.
These are the most comfortable. Dude, I want to do an ultra commercial. Look at that fucking
You're
toe
showing
box.
ankles with cool shoes.
Look at that toe box, dude. Excuse my ankles, dude.
Pardon me.
No, I got my tube socks on, dude. But yeah, dude, wide toe box is huge. It feels like you're in your bare feet in these things. You can move around. Those things are scrunching you up. You got wide feet? If I have a son, I'm gonna foot train him like a Japanese woman.
Oh, you're gonna bind
I'm gonna
his
bind
feet.
my son. If I had a son,
Give him cone feet.
give him just very petite, beautiful
Yeah,
little feet. I'm gonna try to. Yeah,
it's a dangerous game.
What? Give your
Unleashing
son?
a boy with beautiful, dainty feet.
Yeah, why not?
He'll be sucked dry.
By everyone, really.
Everyone.
True.
You could create the ultimate ladyboy. You could work very hard for that.
Purely bioengineered.
Bioengineered. No doctors. No 2.0s getting involved.
The old school.
Just strictly bring him up as a lady.
You're talking the old school.
Force him to be a girl. Whoop his ass.
Yeah, for real.
Castrate him. Make him sing.
Eunuch.
Eunuch.
Having a eunuch son will be useful.
You could use an advisor.
Could I do that if I get the circumcision? Could I be like, yo, doc,
Get the rest
the
of it.
whole show?
Yeah, while we're in here,
Take the whole show. I need a trusted advisor.
I need an advisor for my right now. Lemaire's my only advisor. He's over there picking his nose. Ew, what are you doing?
What are you up to over there?
There was just an errant hair on my face, and I just pulled it.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
What's it look like?
It's like short, black, and thin.
You gotta see him drive, dude. You gotta see him drive.
Is he good?
His
no way he's a good
consciousness
driver.
lapses every fucking 30 minutes. He goes into jams the brake, and it's like, what the hell are we doing here?
Lemaire, are you a bad driver?
No, I'm a good driver.
So
Today
you're,
was a
you're
bad drive.
disputing this.
Today was a bad drive.
Today was a bad driving day. Clear roads.
Kyla
too.
is number one worst driver I've ever been in the car.
Really?
With. Yes.
Nobody takes the cake from Ajax, dude.
Really?
My cousin Ajax is hands down the worst driver in the world. I'm talking like he'll do a full turnaround while driving and be like, yo, grab me that CD. We're like, no. He'll fully turn around. It's the funniest shit in the world.
Kyla rides people's asses the entire. She's like, go, get the fuck out of the way. You learn how to drive, fucking asshole.
Dude.
And I'm in the car like, dude, stop. You're the person I hate when I'm
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, there's
person
people-
riding everybody's ass, like switching lanes.
It's chosen one-itis. You're like, I'm the only one who knows
I
how
need
to
to
drive.
get somewhere.
Dude, it's like, I've explained that to my wife before. I'm like, all right, so these people, these are all in your way. You need them to drive at a speed that you like. You need to rearrange the entire world to move at a speed that you like. Because you dilly-dallied before we left.
Because you're fucking off.
You're fucking around. She'd be so mad if you're fucking
Yeah.
around. It's the truth, though. I used to do it, too. It's like, you're late and you're going, come on. It's like, you can't be mad at the entire
Just be
world.
late, dude.
Yeah, just accept. That's the thing, too. You got to accept being late.
So, yeah, I'm late.
I'm late.
What are you guys going to do about it?
Yep. And then you say, I'm going to be a half hour late when you're only going to be about 20 minutes. You say, hey, fucking
Look at that.
look at
Early.
me. I'm early all the time. I got the worm. I got the worm this time.
I sped up for you. I really worked hard to get here.
I've risked my fucking
Traffic's
life.
insane. And I got through it.
Yeah.
So I could get to the podcast 10 minutes early.
That's dedication. I mean, you will only learn that at the teams, dude.
I had a meeting with a company that was trying to make me do something, and they put together a pitch, like a deck. So
What's a deck?
we're in a conference
Okay.
hall with a giant TV screen at the end of this. The whole wall was like a TV screen,
Mm-hmm.
and they put up a deck of what they would do with me. You would have loved it.
What was it?
It was embarrassing.
So there's
It was
different
like-
stills on the TV? or
Yeah,
is it-
yeah. It was a slideshow with like pictures of me and like their ideas for my future.
What were they going to do?
It's like Philly, just like hometown Philly fucking based drinks. Like just crazy.
Oh, they're giving you the
crazy.
they're giving you the bird's
Yeah,
eye view.
Yeah.
Give you a 1,000-foot view.
Yeah.
So this was like a branding thing.
Kind of, yeah. I'm being vague. But
How was that?
I was dying laughing. And the guy who was running it was like, "You're not going to want to see this." I was like, "No, I'd like somebody put together the deck. I'd like to see it."
Let's check the deck out.
And it was so bad. It's like pictures of me, like with like a yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
He knew it too.
Yeah,
While
true.
he was doing it, he was like, "I didn't put this together." He's like,
Yeah.
"We have marketing people. They were the ones who."
They're the worst, dude. They're the worst. How many stills was it? Of like different versions of like
It was just pictures they found. First one was the one with you on my shirt,
nice.
like your face. Like, here's where we think you can be in the next 5-10 years. Blah, blah.
You're just in a dress.
I was the reason I brought that up is I was half hour late for that meeting. Then I get there, they're like, "Here's some plans," and I laughed.
You laughed at them?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But here was the hardest part. It was lunch. So we got in, they had subs, these really
Nice.
nice sandwiches.
Yeah.
But we started eating them, and then they were like, "All right, let's get started on the meeting." I took 3 bites of this thing, and then it was just sitting. Dude, I was like, there was this half-eaten sub in my plate while going through this whole thing, and I was just like, Just staring at this fucking. I stared at a sub for 15 minutes. That was the meeting.
You should have done what Jackson does. If I leave food on the table, he goes. He just like licks near it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough stuff, man. Because I'd
industry-
be like, yeah, it's worked pretty hard on that, and then you see it and you go, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
What did you say? Were you just like,
No, I was like, great.
oh,
We'll be in touch. Let's talk. But it's yeah.
now you're fighting your digital avatar. Or constructing your digital. You know, like in a lot of the world mythology, to see like your like a doppelganger, like an image of yourself, was considered actually like a terrible thing.
I could see that.
You know, that was like one of a lot of the myths. Like people would
I
see
can
like
see how that might hurt.
a copy of themselves and go, "What the fuck?
Yeah. You go, that's not me.
What the hell?"
That's who you guys think I am. I'm not that. I'm a man. I'm not a man. Guard Dog, what was that intro? You should have seen the fucking transphobic intro. Guard
I
Dog.
know, dude.
Guard Dog gets ultra political.
He does.
You don't have any repercussions when you put out these alt-right fucking intros.
I thought it was funny.
I'm the one who gets DMs. It's like, what the fuck was that, dude?
I was really proud of that one, honestly.
You can't do that, Guard Dog.
I know. I'm sorry.
Keep it kosher.
God.
I amended it.
Oh yeah, you took the sound,
You took some of it out.
vile soundtrack off of it.
Yeah, I was like, what was that?
Aerosmith needs to atone for that song, by the way. Da-da, da-da. Dude, I did the show last night. I believe it was either the Gant Man, Sidney Gant, or David James who brought up a movie from 1986. Remember Soul Brother? About the Harvard
The white dude?
white guy goes blackface for a
Yes.
whole movie.
That might have been Beezer. Beezer loves bringing up that movie.
It wasn't the
He
Beast.
wasn't there?
No.
Yeah.
Soul Brother. I forgot. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, it's just a dude does blackface for an entire... Yeah.
Very unconvincing blackface too.
Yeah.
He tricks a black professor, and like the black professor dogs him. He's like, "You got to do twice as better." And the
Yeah.
guy's like, okay, sweet."
It's always the nose that throws you off on the blackface.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Makeup. I mean, you can get, you know,
If you get a white, tiny nose, yeah,
you look like Elsa from Frozen, blackface.
and the tiny lips, it's very difficult.
Yeah, true.
I have none. I could never do blackface. I could never pull off blackface ever.
You don't think so?
No, I've tried. You don't think? Every Halloween, dude. Once they start selling that makeup, I go down, and then I sit in my house all day going, "Yo, what's up?" I go, "Damn it, it's not good enough." Yeah, I bet. That's what it is. Yo, what's up?
That's
Every dad.
That's uncle. Yeah, that's uncle.
Every dad, dude.
That's uncle and dad.
Every uncle and dad's impression of a black dude is
Yo,
like,
what's up? Top of the food chain.
What are you guys going to the hood? It's my
Their
favorite.
jeans are up to here.
Yo, what's up?
My uncle used to put his hat on sideways and go, "Yo, Clifton Heights, top of the food chain."
Yeah, I don't know why they think black people are still putting their hats on the side like that.
This was a long time ago.
That stuck with the whites. The
Yeah,
old
yeah.
white men.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever phase that was where black people were wearing their hats slightly to the side.
yeah, dude.
That rocked them. They were like, what the fuck is that? Seared into their memory.
I mean, that's like more so than sagging pants. Sagging pants, they were kind of like, all right. Sideways hat was just like, Jesus fucking, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's not how you wear the ball cap. I remember wearing it backwards was a big deal to my father.
Punk.
Yeah.
You have a backwards cap, you're a punk.
I probably just, the problem is I probably wasn't, I just looked like such a dumbass. He was right to be like, turn your fucking hat around. I was like, Dad, you're just racist. No, I just looked like a fucking dumbass. Dad, you don't understand.
It was kind of a punk move, though.
What?
Like, turn your hat around. I would get corrected. If I had a hat backwards, I'd be like, come on, man. What the fuck are you doing? Turn that thing around and take it off. Yeah, they would correct that immediately. I mean, that was on par with the earring. I told you, I got an earring for one day. What's good with you? Punk, turn your fucking hat
Turn your
around.
goddamn hat around. You look like a jackass.
Yeah, I had an earring for a day. My dad was like, take that out of your ear right now.
He saved you.
He's like, I'll rip it out.
He did the right thing.
Yeah. I had an early onset black girlfriend, though, in high school. So
That's nice.
she got right in my ear, dude. Just, I'm like,
I
yeah,
had friends.
I would look cool
Dude,
as hell.
Diplomats came out when I was a freshman. I had friends with the big like fake diamond earrings. I was like, dude, those are so sick. But it never even crossed my mind to try it, dude. Phil would unleash.
I used to puff myself up and be like, dude, fuck him. I'm good.
Yeah.
As soon as I walked in, did a guy dirty out of a work truck just being like, take that shit out and pull it out. And I'd be like, you're right. Absolutely. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
A dirty guy at the end of the day. Was
Also, I think I was
formidable.
more afraid of getting my ear pierced.
Yeah, oh,
I think it
didn't
would
hurt that bad.
I'm afraid of it.
yeah. I don't like needles either, but it really didn't hurt that bad. It was actually pretty painless.
I should get a nose ring now.
Dude.
Change nothing else in my attire.
Go back to the deck. Take it back to the deck. Like, why didn't you guys have any piercings on me? Nose ring and henna, extensive henna. Look at Madonna from the Ray of Light video.
Great song.
Yeah, that's
so good.
Song fucking rules. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like now it's like whatever. Backwards hat. I feel like these parents today would be praying for a backwards hat.
Yeah.
Versus the other
Better than
things.
a tucked dick and nutsack.
You know these other things you got to do.
Yeah.
It's tough stuff, man. I'm hoping the fucking dongulum swings back, dude.
When's the Dongelum gonna swing?
I hope the dong. There's some.
Speaking of Dongers, dude, Dong Lemon's gone, dude.
What happened?
Dong Lemon.
Him and Tuck.
Terminated
What the
him
hell
and
happened?
Tuck. Yeah.
Why do they do a dual like?
I don't know.
Maybe they're going to replace him with more so like bland. The establishment was probably like, all right, enough. This is getting unstable. Let's hit him.
I
with
think
the
Dong
bland.
Lemon was very, very unliked and had a lot of problems.
Yeah, true.
I think Tuck was getting out of line a little.
Yeah, Rupert Murdoch said.
But Tuck was also, he's a poser, dude.
You think he's opposed?
Look into his past, dude.
What did he do?
Wasn't he friends? Billy was telling me all this shit.
What he tried to join?
So
the
I don't know
CIA
how
and
reliable
stuff?
these sources are.
He tried to join the CIA.
Something about he was boys with the Clintons. I think he was MSNBC or CNN first.
Was he really?
Yeah, they're just they're actors.
True.
I could be wrong though, but Tuck was hitting some good points there towards the end.
Yeah, dude.
Get me going.
I had to take him off my YouTube because every time I'd watch one of them, I was mesmerized.
I
Obviously,
go, yeah, he's right.
and I was like, my whole feed would just change.
Tuck was boys with Hunter Biden. That's it.
Was he boys with Hunter Biden?
Yeah.
That could be true, but he also worked for CNN, MSNBC in the past, in the early
Yeah.
2000s.
Oh, but you can't fault the man for the way
He's a journo.
where he was working for. Yeah, he was a.
True.
I was actually watching a video of him give a speech last night before I went to bed.
Tuck? Dude, he'll get you. We're getting to the age too.
I know.
We're gonna get hooked.
I know. He was doing a speech about how, what the fuck was he saying? How, yeah, when he started out, he wanted to marry. He's a devout Episcopalian, and he was a Protestant, which questionable. But yeah, he wanted to marry his girlfriend at the time, and her father, who was an Episcopalian priest, tough as they come, was like, no job, or job first, then marriage, and he just was like, fuck it, I guess I'll be a news guy.
Yeah.
That's how it all started.
Because he's a son of a millionaire.
Is he? I mean, that makes sense. though. He seems.
Yeah. This is when I knew he was a fraud.
Sure, that laugh
Packing us in, showing off, packing us in. I was like,
I'll give
damn.
him, that's kind of nice.
Fraudulent.
Did you hear when Don Lemon fucking slipped up and was who was he trash? Oh, he's trashing Jon Stewart.
You ever see Don Lemon trash black people?
Oh yeah, what he did is
He's like, number one, pull up your fucking pants. It's like, damn, bro.
yeah, he did.
Yo, what's up? Enough of that crap. He tried to trash Jon Stewart. I
Yeah.
remember what's his name did, Tucker, and Jon
Did he?
Stewart butt fucked him for wearing a bow tie. It's just like, nice bow tie, pussy. He was like,
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, he Lemon came. It was hot mic. I don't think he realized it was hot mic. And he goes, they said something with they're like saying how he's a comedian and thing, and he goes, yeah, he really gets away with a lot with he really they give him a lot with that tag or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he goes, I mean, just saying like that he's under a lot of. He realizes he's hot mic and comes on. It's kind of funny. He just realized. For him, he's such a pivotal revolutionary, and it's like he's kind of shit like he's fucking dork.
yeah, it's a tough role to play after you've been on camera.
Yeah.
Dude, just like that Instagram clip I sent you, that kid from Tennessee,
Which one?
that senator,
Oh,
the kid who
dude,
works as
that
a
was
representative
killing.
in Tennessee. Yeah.
That was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts of him just being a nerd on campus and coming out and be like, "What's up?" It's
Yeah.
like, dude. We had a little racial strife at the playground near my house this weekend. It was very unpleasant, dude.
Nice.
Very unpleasant. No, it was very unpleasant.
What happened?
Dude? I come outside. I bring my daughter to the playground. These pretty diverse group actually. It was it was led by the honks, but it was a pretty diverse group. We're playing soccer.
That's honk heaven.
It is honk heaven, dude.
Like, look how diverse our community is.
Get what they're playing. They're playing soccer. One of the dudes there listens to the cast, by the way, which is sick.
Sick.
They were playing soccer on the basketball court. So they're doing like 3-minute matches where there was no goalie and you had to keep the ball within the confines of this basketball courts. These dudes it was like maybe I don't know that much about soccer, but dude, it was masterful. These dudes were like popping, kicking, and they had to like kick it in from like mid court and like get it. And like a guy, there was like a defender, but he wasn't in the goal at all. So like the people would pass back and forth. There's some weird rules. Like I could tell there were like some people like you couldn't touch a ball at certain times. But dude, they were playing this like street soccer in a basketball court, just ripping fucking goals in half, and it was awesome. We sat there and watched for a while, and there's these black dudes that like run that park, like they do like the maintenance and shit. And they came up, and then his boys came up, like, what the fuck is this shit? No one's here. People, this is for playing basketball. You can't play fucking soccer here. And they started like jeering them from the sidelines of being like fucking bullshit. I'd love to see one of these motherfuckers try. And it was just like, you guys are showing your ass, man. These are elite athletes, dude, playing soccer. And then like they were like, and no one was playing basketball. There wasn't a single person. Yeah. And they were like, hey, we're sorry, we'll move off this. Like the people who weren't playing were waiting on the other court. And like, we're sorry, we'll get off this. And they were just like, fuck my pussy. Like these dudes they were like old fucking dumbasses, but they're talking shit. Then like two kids came to play in like full denim outfits. Yeah. It was like, dude, what the fuck? They were like, you guys are hogging up the whole court. There's no one can play, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I was like, bro, this is a good thing. These guys are playing a sport on the playground. It was racist. I watched old black dudes be racist against the honks playing soccer, and it was like they were being cool too. They were like blasting Drake while they're playing. I get it. If I was an old black dude, I would have been like, "Pull your pants down, dude. Pull your pants up." Yeah. The hell you know? Do something. Yeah, dude. They were kind of like this shit. It was so cool, and I think they were like, "Fuck that, dude. Nah."
The soccer was too cool.
It was so cool, dude. It looked like some like weird Madrid like street league where they were playing. They were nasty as
Volta.
What's that?
It's the FIFA game of that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, is it like playing on a little basketball?
It's like 3-on-3, yeah.
This was probably about like 6-on-6 maybe, but that's
a lot.
There's a lot of bros, and it was like, dude, it's foosball. They were playing real life foosball. Yeah. It was so fucking tight. I sat there, I was praying for the ball to. At one point, the ball came near me.
What do you think about kneeing it a couple times?
I wanted to fucking kick it back, but I walked towards it, and I was like, and then chickened out. I chickened out.
Have you tried to kick anything?
No,
it's so hard,
dude. Especially with that pressure. I literally chickened out of the kick. I walked up to the ball and went, nah, and walked away. And I looked back, and it's just some mom like was looking. I went, don't look at me. Yeah, it sucked. But yeah, that was pretty uncomfortable, dude. Excuse you,
Matt. Pardon me, okay?
You're God.
I got hit with a race war myself this weekend.
Did you really?
Yeah. I went over to my friend's house to watch the boxing match this Saturday night.
Fertile soil.
I was the lone honky. And
Really?
It was a battle. But I'll be honest, I was chumming the water as hard as I could. I hit him with my classic Prince songs. And then
It's so hard to defend against though. Because when you're trying to prove he rules, it's like he's definitely a talented musician, but
it's kind of all you can.
It's hard to name the hits because
tough, dude.
He does have a decent
amount. And then
amount
they're like, all right, listen to fucking Purple Rain. Next day, I listen to Purple Rain.
Purple Rain's
dude,
all right.
That shit stinks. There's like 3 songs on there that you're like, nice.
Oh, you're talking about the album?
Yeah. Purple Rain's good. Dawgz Cry's good.
Dawgz Cry is.
There's one that's like Darling Nikki that's fucking insane.
I think that's the one about his sister, though.
That can't be about his sister. It's about being horny for a girl.
Well,
there was
I met her in a hotel lobby. She was a bit of a sex fiend.
Dude, what about Kiss, Low Red Corvette? Come on, dude. Te Amo. Prince came out with a song album in like 2001. It was badass, dude. Come on, man.
I'm not saying he sucked. The argument was actually that he's overrated. That's the classic argument.
Yeah, true.
Because black people tend to put him in the top 10
of all musicians.
And the only way I could argue is I could only name black artists that were better, and they would all be like, "All right, yeah, I'll give you that one." But if I named a honky artist, they'd be like, "Come on, man, get out of here."
I mean, if you put Prince up against David,
like,
put him up against David Bowie, it's like
same exact guy.
Bowie crushes Prince. That's fair to say. I think that's fair to say.
Obviously fair to say, but you couldn't say that at that table. I had to name like the Beatles. That was the only white one I was able to get away with. I got them divided nicely though. I was like, you're saying he's better than Michael Jackson.
Oh,
split the room, divide and conquer.
God,
classic pale face.
Oh, you might as well have been a dude.
It was so good. Every once in a while, somebody would be like, I agree with you. And like, they had to be quiet.
You're like an Englishman in North Africa.
I was.
You're like,
I had to divide them. I say, I like Michael Jackson better than Prince. There's another one.
Yeah, easy.
It was the whole night.
Easy.
Said Stevie Wonder, definitely.
Crushes Prince.
James Brown, definitely.
I mean, dude, you're
definitely.
starting a movement. I think you're starting a movement.
I'm bringing down Prince's legacy.
Prince is more cult following, I think. So you might be onto something where it's like he's not as legendary. Cult following, maybe.
I think he's their equivalent of like Bob Dylan, where it's like, dude, yeah, he's great, but come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan rules, obviously. So does Prince. Prince undeniably does rule.
He's more sex though than Bob Dylan. Bob
The
Dylan
sex
doesn't
stuff
scream sex.
pisses me off, dude. There's also that aspect of it.
Yeah,
There's nothing about Prince that I can relate to in any way.
for sure. Yeah, he's dude. Nobody can. I think that's his whole
True.
mystique. I think he's
Yeah, but dudes
nobody.
get like horny when they listen to it. They're like, dude, you
Yeah,
want to make
that's-
love to this?
That's weird.
It's just gibberish computer noises. That shit. Skrillex dominates Prince, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it was the '80s. To be fair, he was big during
He was,
the gayest
yeah.
period of music known to man.
Yes.
Dig, if you will, a picture.
No, but those ones are big.
Oceans of violets
Kiss is
in
the jam.
bloom.
He does have a lot of really good ones because I had to do my research in my defense
Yeah,
of
yeah.
this.
True.
'Cause everyone was like, "Dude, you're wrong. Prince rules." I was
Sorry
like,
to chum the
gotta-
waters is so
I got-
good,
I was
dude.
chumming it
And
so
not
hard.
give
I was
up.
like, "Yo, Google who invented peanut butter." Chumming it. It was a battle. I was like,
How
"You
did the battle start?
Pissed off when you find out who invented peanut
Did
butter."
you start the battle?
Well, it was tough because it started with we watched a boxing match, and Javante David, they were excited.
Gloating.
It started. It was there was a lot of racial discussions. Regardless,
Mm-hmm.
I was the only honky there,
Yeah.
so I could overhear some takes.
Yeah. You
I'd be like,
well,
I don't know,
I'll agree to disagree.
but yeah, no, it was fun. It was all in good fun,
Yeah. It's a
But-
fun time.
and I was hammered, just scream arguing, whatever point.
You broke out of the
anybody else-
Matrix.
I'm totally out of the matrix, totally out of the racial matrix. I was saying stuff. I woke up the next day just. It's exactly how I woke up. Just. Oh no.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah.
Prince one- the
I
Prince
think for
one-
everybody else it was very annoying. It was me and Sam J.
Yeah.
Two of the most annoying people
Fighting.
ever to argue. Neither of us will shut up. Neither of us will stop
Nah,
arguing.
dividing based on Prince and then
Prince and MJ was the easiest divide possible.
yeah, that was a quick. I mean, because you can't succeed the point. It's such a good point that you're going. Oh, that opens the floodgates for so many other artists that you go. Oh, I mean, you can go like Otis Redding. He's better than Otis Redding. And it's like, what are you gonna do?
Al Green.
Yeah, I mean, you can just do that
You
all
can just
day,
keep going.
all day long, and then it's going.
Yeah. It was fun.
That's a good.
I got him going. I was like, Drake. They were fuming.
Why fuming?
They don't like to take the Drake's better than Prince.
Yeah,
I think that's a fair one for people to not agree with.
Yeah, well, if you're going musical talent, obviously, but if you go number one hits, then it goes.
If you're like, yeah, guy who can play the most instruments, great.
Prince is like, he's like Neo Chuck Berry, basically.
For sure. Chuck Berry, add him to the list.
Beast,
Another
absolute
one.
beast. Separate the artist from the art from the
Yeah.
artist. Didn't he like shit on his wife or something?
Fart in strippers' faces. That video is unbelievable.
Did he shit on his wife? Prince
like
couldn't shit on his wife because he was addicted to opiates. So maybe he would have shat upon his wife as well. Damn, shitting on your wife. Is,
I'm just nobody now. Oh, maybe I'm new.
dude, you started a movement. You've started a movement.
Yeah, it's an annoying people that I don't know anything about music either.
You know a decent amount
It's
about
the
music.
thing about though, like it's like John Mayer. People are like, nah, dude, he's actually fucking sick at guitar.
He is nasty.
Same thing with Prince. People are like, nah, dude, he's one of the greatest guitarists of all time. It's like,
That's what I said.
so is Van Halen. I like their guitars better.
You like that fucking.
Like-
There's a certain scale. You might like the.
Pan him up.
Yeah, there's that one mode that like Van Halen and those guys use. It's just like.
Yeah, I actually don't really enjoy that.
Yeah,
The guitar solos on that shit. Metallica.
yeah. I'm more. It's like
Metallica
a
rules.
Phrygian scale. I'm more of a pentatonic mixolydian.
I'm more of a
head.
pentatonic Mixolydian myself. I hate the fucking Phrygian scale. I'm more of a pentatonic Mussolini's. I'm more Adolf Hitler Mussolini's.
Should we slide to the page?
Yeah,
What are
definitely.
we at, hour 15?
Let's slide to the page.
Hour and 1.
Whoa, nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, that Prince talk drags.
It's the best. No, it's
People
the best.
do not like it,
Dude, honestly, it's a fair point. At first I was saying like,
and I
nah.
wish I could let it go. There's
then-
something I'm stuck on it.
I mean, you have to.
I listened to Purple Rain yesterday.
Well, it's one of those things that
walked around.
people will spaz and make the fuck out of here. Then you go.
And you go, no.
I was making a case.
I am not a man.
I saw him ripping solos, and I was like, "Here's his top 5 guitar solos." But then you go,
I don't know enough about guitar. When I hear a solo like that, I'm like, I have no idea.
"No, that makes sense."
Some of it seems,
Yeah,
it doesn't sound pleasant.
yeah.
It sounds, most guitar solos sound like shit.
Some of it's tough. Yeah,
When it's like an electric guitar, like,
especially if you hear him out of context of the whole song. You're going,
Yeah.
what the hell is this? No, you're absolutely right.
I'm like, give me some Freebird. That's a guitar solo.
That is a guitar
So you hear
solo.
a guitar solo?
That's
Freebird.
top. I've thought about releasing top 10 guitar
Is that a
solos.
solo?
Freebird?
Is it one guy playing that?
Yeah. I mean, he's accompanied by the band, but I'm saying
Yes.
he's going.
Well, then that's the greatest guitar solo I've ever heard.
Freebird's not. Yeah, Freebird's. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, dude. It's undeniable.
I mean, dude. Yeah, dude.